that Good Kind did?
Nah, I haven't read it.
Yeah, it's pretty good, bro.
Is it?
Terry Goodkind.
I got all the books too because my sister gave them to me because she already read the entire series, everything, even the spin-offs,
Mm.
Word?
even the one where like Richards and Descendants, not Descendants. You know that brother that didn't have like magic,
Yeah,
and
he's the one that got sent to real life.
they got
He
sent
got
to like
sent to
real
Earth.
Earth, right? So
Yeah,
yeah, I got all those books here. One
yeah.
of these days
I
I got
read
to
that
read them
one
all.
too. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Nikki's no joke. I mean, she got that not only sorcerer's blood, but that wizard's blood too. I
yeah,
remember.
man. She got both sides of the
She
fucking.
got both sides of the magic. Yeah.
Yeah,
What the?
Oh, they got a distinction now.
yeah. They have additional magic and then subtractional magic, where it's kind of like light and dark, pretty much.
I kind of recall that a little bit. I don't know when. Didn't that get brought up in that? Might I think that got brought up in Temple of the Wind. Uh
Yeah, it did.
didn't
Cause you needed both.
didn't his brother?
You needed both addition and subtractional magic to be able to enter the Temple of Winds.
That's what it was. Yeah, that's when they first brought it up. Barely
Yeah,
remember it. I just remember certain parts. I just remember
yeah.
I remember all the traumatizing parts. That's
Yeah. I was wishing that fucking Richard never left the temple. He was a god in that temple, son. He was godlike.
yo.
Oh, he turned to Gohan. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he basically got like access to all his magic and the knowledge on how to use it. Cause like basically like he's a mad powerful like wizard, but he sticks to like his swordsmanship because he's not really actually like trained in magic. And that's something that you would have to be trained as a kid to get. He didn't realize he even had a potential for it until into adulthood. So when he went to the temple, because like time and space isn't linear, he was able to like access like all of like the knowledge that he would have had if he had trained as a kid. Basically like take his mind and put it like during that time period that like Zed was like growing up, which is his grandfather, and then like sped up like his understanding of like magic and the way it works. And so while he was in that temple, he had access to like his full magical potential. Dude was
So
like
he was
crazy shit.
time slipping like fucking Loki.
In a way, but like it wasn't like he was because like Loki was physically not physically, but like yeah, physically. He was like physically going through time. Whereas this dude was just basically kind of like Neo. You know how like Neo just plugged into himself into the
Oh,
matrix.
he was
Like,
just
oh, I
cheating.
know
Got
now.
it.
Yeah, he legit just
That nigga was cheating.
straight up,
Okay, got
straight up
It's like he
hack.
was. It's like
Like,
he was given like he was given like temporarily like infinite wisdom,
he was
like
yeah,
like,
to he was given. It's
let's put
almost like
it let's
let's
put
say
it
you're
in
like level 3, right? You go into this echo chamber and then boom, automatically you're level 20,
let's put it into Forgotten Realm.
like in less than a minute.
Let's put it into
do it, Lewis, do it.
Forgotten Realms D&D terms. It's like somebody just handed your wizard all the Nether Scrolls, all 50, and
yeah,
they read that shit and they gained like 50 levels.
yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Straight up.
Only
He's
while he's in that
cheating.
temple.
Right, only
When he
while
no,
in the temple had the
when he went back to
knowledge
the real world,
of
he lost
like
all that
Mm.
knowledge.
50
All that
levels
he went
worth
back
of
to his regular
fucking
level.
50
And the
levels worth
Man,
crazy
of
that
thing
shit.
is the
sucks.
temple itself, wall to wall, is filled with like every powerful artifact that ever it was created in order to fight against like this huge like fucking magical war that they had. So all of like basically all of the magical UMDs was locked away in this temple. So he's
Okay.
like he's not only does he have infinite knowledge, but he's surrounded by weapons that he could
He
use to
said
destroy
magical
pretty much anything.
WM
Infinity Stones and everything.
Yeah.
WMDs.
In my head, I'm like,
Okay,
dude, I would
so
never leave that temple. I would just basically try to like get my
you
enemies
know what
to
my
come
mind
to the
first went
temple.
to? My mind first went to which I'm gonna be getting soon because I don't like that I have to keep reviewing shit. The Akashic Communion, my dude. The Akashic Records. There's a spell where freaking Grindelwald will be able to access.
Oh, you learning about the Akashic records, huh?
My dude's gonna be like, you know
Oh.
what? Isn't there like some place I can? Oh yes, the place where all things have been recorded. Period. Let me go there real quick. You just, yo, I can't wait. I can't wait. That's
I
cheap.
didn't even,
That's
you know
cheesy
what?
though. That's so
I didn't even know
cheesy.
the Akashic records was like a real life kind of thing too.
It is. It
I
is.
I
Apparently,
thought that
like
was
there's
like a
a
I thought that was like a Pathfinder thing, and then I find out like no, they
they
actually
yeah they took
yeah
it. They took it and put it in Pathfinder, right? That's kind of
yeah.
crazy. Yeah. Yeah, there's some people you can find on TikTok that fucking talk about that shit. I didn't delve that deep, but that spell is godlike. That spell is godlike to think about. It's like literally the collective consciousness. Basically, you just go there and you're like, oh, since things have everything that has happened and would have happened, it's like accessing God's memories.
Mm.
I
What's
don't
it
know.
based in? It's based in
It's called Akashic Community. You get that fourth level. I'm like, why
based
is
on
that so early?
okay. This is like Indian culture. Yeah,
Oh, that makes
yeah.
sense.
Because they're talking about Sanskrit. I know Sanskrit's the script for their languages. Okay, yeah. Oh, interesting.
Mm. Commune with the
Ah,
Akashic records.
Let's get
I
this show
will
going. Let's
be
get this
right
show going.
back.
yeah.
Go to
Yo,
a fucking extra planar library. It's
you got like
extra
20 rules
dimensional
to make.
fucking library. Go there like
You know
You
what?
got
The
like
Okay,
Library of
you know
oh,
what
Worlds.
so that's
the
how that's
I was
supposed to
gonna say
go.
that's
Where's
the,
the
the
liquor
Marvel
book
like
turn?
the Marvel equivalent for Akashic records would be that the
The
what you
Library of
yeah
Worlds.
Library of Worlds yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the
Yeah,
perfect. That's
Marvel
like the
done touched
perfect.
everything, man.
That's like the perfect analogy for like what the Akashic records are.
Library of Records.
Library of Worlds.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's a
Library of
different thing?
Worlds.
All right, Lewis. Basically, you're playing this game by yourself for the next, well, I don't know how many fucking rounds, because everyone's charmed. So you didn't have to wait for us.
No, they broke out of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
they
Not
broke
did.
out
Did
of
you
it.
Oh
guys do
shit.
Yeah.
something
I
while I
mean,
wasn't here?
they didn't break out of it. It ended because they stopped singing. There's no harpies. The harpies were taken care of.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that part. Oh,
Yeah.
I think one got blown. Two?
Yeah.
Two? Two.
Pause.
Pause. Pause.
my man's ears
Hey,
are
harpies. Hey,
infallible, bro.
they need to reproduce
That
somehow.
shit gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
Nah, we definitely killed one. Then we damaged the other one from that far
I know
away.
one got
Yeah.
damaged and flew off. I thought
With the
two died.
musket. Yeah.
I think
I
two's
killed
in a
one.
dying
Yeah,
state,
we
isn't
killed
it?
one.
Is it beneath raw?
We killed one. Yeah.
What
It's
fucking?
down there somewhere. It's the
Pale
one that
Lady killed
Pale
one.
Lady grabbed.
Hussein killed one, and then one flew off.
Yeah,
Well,
That's about it.
I
one
see
flew
one.
off and I killed one.
I'm listening to D&D as well. They're playing.
I
I
see
hit
one.
that shit
Okay.
with the strong 31.
And there was only 3 of them at that time.
Right.
All right. I must have deleted the other one, but I know two. I'm pretty sure two got taken down, and then the other one
Wasn't there
flew
one
off.
by
Yeah.
Santos as well? I don't know. The one by Santos.
I
Yeah, there's
I
one
forgot which
here.
one.
There's
Whatever.
one
There was
here.
one I killed.
I
There's
took
one
it off.
that lady killed, and
There's
then the
one
third one
here.
had her grabbed, and I shot her with the musket,
Actually,
and then
this
she
one.
flew off.
Hey
She
Lou,
flew
did
off
you
from right
move?
here.
Did you move
Right.
Adler? Because he wasn't in that square last.
Is he spider carbon?
Adler, no, he was invisible, but he wasn't standing
No,
there.
I
He
know.
was
I had
standing.
to move him off that spot because that's the wall. That's a wall.
Uh,
I had to put him in an open space. That's why I was looking at his token. I'm like, why is he inside the wall?
If these lizard folk kill Mantis, I'm rolling a new character.
If there's any green in it, it's gonna be a wall.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was like bushes.
guess that's not the musket.
It's supposed to be
So
like
oh, the pistol.
it's the
Not
greenery
the
that's
large.
growing off of these thick
Yeah, shot the pistol.
um
Damage.
thick clusters of roots and vines mixed with earth. So it's because you're like underneath you're like partially underneath this massive cluster of mangrove trees.
Mm.
So I mean technically you're on the ground.
I need Pale Lady to grab things. That's what I need.
So
My
Pale Lady
brain
needs to
hurts.
Pale Lady needs to grab Xanthus. Xanthus needs to ride on. Right on her shoulder. Or what works as a shoulder on her wing, wherever her wing is
He'll cling on
poking
with his
out.
what he'll cling on.
Um, all right. So the lizard folk.
They about to drag Luna away. Nice.
Pretty much, cause it's
Shit.
gonna make its grapple check with an additional +1
Wait.
bonus.
Yeah, the protective luck wouldn't matter.
Um, it's still on for her, right?
Yeah.
Because combat maneuver checks are considered attack rolls.
Are they?
Mm.
Oh. So the only people that it's on is Adler, Pale Lady, and myself.
She was cackling last turn, right? Yeah.
Can I still
Yeah.
tackle even though I'm we can do that. What are they gonna do?
I mean, you could. I
I'm
would say
looking
you could
for.
move action and just keep cackling. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm
You should like tackle them
She
now.
just cackling while she's getting dragged off. Like,
Just dancing. Just
That's funny.
You know what she reminded me of? She reminded me like she ate a smile fruit or something.
It's fucked up.
Like she ate a smiley fruits. Um, her CMD is
11, I believe.
13, and then well, she got a deflection bonus, doesn't she? Because of the shield other. That adds a
Yeah,
Yeah.
deflection bonus. So 14.
+1.
I gotta start reading these comics, man. That's all I got. That's all I'm learning right now. I'm missing out. Especially this fucking Battle World, Secret World shit. Alright. I gotta turn that off. Secret Wars.
Just said eight another. That's disrespectful.
Matter of fact, let me get a snack while I wait.
Holy shit.
While I
Wait a
wait for
minute.
this to take 18 turns.
He said take 18 turns. Most of them are gonna full total defense, really. Can one of you aid? God damn, finally. Now for the grapple check.
damn.
The lowest is 11. That passes. So she
You too. Bye. Damn. Bye.
All right. So you're I mean just picture this is within the torchlights under the grounds of these mangrove trees inside the lizard folk lair littered with roots, dirt, uh water. Um and all you hear is like several a cacophony more like of lizard folk hissing, uh speaking in draconic, and just pretty much they dogpiled Luna, and then you see them start to drag her off into the distance. to the
Mm.
next down another tunnel.
Goblin Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
Know
Goblin
how this
Slayer
goes.
style.
He finished
You
Goblin
know how this
Slayer.
goes. It's about to be the wildest 30 seconds of your life.
So these other lizard folk, all of these lizard folk,
Should just let Foxglove hit.
they actually just go on a. Did you say Foxglove?
Oh shit! Oh my god, bro! This game is trash, bro. I'm so upset.
You
I've been mixing up his characters for like ever, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me. Damn, son.
Oh god.
Damn. All right.
I'm like Foxglove. What? Where the fuck he come from? It's the Forgotten Realms version.
Right. Yeah.
It's his lizard. It's his lizard folk variant.
Right.
Um,
Lizard glove.
lizard glove. The fuck? That name. I can't even. Yo, that name is just so. I mean, it's not even strange. It's just
Holy shit.
Distinct.
right. Oddly distinguished. I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh, so these two lizard folk. I mean, well, the rest of them kind of start. They start to move in, and they're not like. There's the other Harpy. I'm like, where the fuck is the other one that got shot? Okay, there's the other one. The other one's right here.
Yeah,
What
dead.
what I'm gonna do is, yeah, she's dying, and unless they stable, unless she gets stabilized, she's just gonna be.
Oh
Dead.
no, she's not dead yet? No, I'm gonna put a bullet in her and get the grit. Then that's the kid.
You
Says
got
that's
the
free
grit for
grit.
you got the grit
You
for
got the
dropping
grit
her.
already.
Yeah, you got the
So you
grit.
dropped
Oh,
her. She's unconscious.
okay.
It'll be a waste of bullets.
Okay.
Daddy
Okay.
damage? No.
She just gasping on the floor right now.
We gotta go
Trying to
after all
trying
these
to trying to
lizard folk
cling
getting
trying to
away.
cling
No, I'm
trying
going.
to
I'm going after. Yeah, really.
trying to
I was
cling
trying
to
to
her
see.
life.
I was trying to see how close I was.
Yeah. So Fila needs her path cleared.
Uh,
Um.
Too many people lizard folk in the
All
way.
right, these all 5 foot step because they're not trying to. And this one definitely wants to move
got
away
you.
from this. He just saw 3 of his. So these 3 are confused. They just see 3 of them fall. What looks like they fell through the floor.
That's right.
So they just standing
Pit.
there like.
Analyze fucking pit.
Okay, alright.
But because they're standing there, I think they got to roll. I think because they're ending their turn there, they got to roll a reflex because the edges of his creates pit spell actually creates like a slope
Slope.
at the edges.
Um,
So if you're adjacent to it, you still got to roll a reflex, but you got a bonus to it. You get like a +2 extra bonus. Yeah, ending turn adjacent must make reflex with an extra +2. So I'm gonna roll for those 3 because they're like mere confused. They're too afraid to move forward because they're like, the fuck happened? Then they realize they're sliding.
I can't get things out of a bag.
And it
God
looks
damn.
like one of them fell in.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that
See
5
this
is
shit?
not gonna pass, bruh.
See that 20 though? He always gets
Reflex
one.
with another +5.
There's always
Okay, so
one.
yeah, one fell in. Ew.
Whoa!
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They're like
Wow.
standing there confused, and then they start to like they feel their feet slipping. So like two of them back away, and the third one just like slipped slipped from the slope of of the pit, and then landed on his back and like rolled into the pit,
Hmm.
and it's like just clinging at the his claws clinging at the edge of the pit
Yeah.
as it
At the edges.
slides
Dang.
down.
Been sucked up by the floor itself, son. Man.
Damn. Wait, that's not pause worthy though? That's crazy.
Sucked up by the floor. I guess that is pause worthy.
I'm like, wait, hold on, son. Somebody get this guy. Sucked up by the floor.
Surprisingly, they all survived the fall. Badly
They
hurt.
do?
Yeah. So they're gonna be busy trying to climb out of it.
Oh, you
Attempting
just
to,
did. You just
anyway.
did damage to 4 of them. Okay. All right. Time for Roth
what's
to
the-
wake
what's
up.
the
So, what's the
decent-
initiative order? Oh, Sophie's first.
Well, I'm about to go clean up.
DC the climb was geez, 25. Yeah, they're not
Yeah, they're not
Really?
making it.
yeah, they
That's a pretty useful
You're
spell.
not
How did DC
making
get
it.
so high?
Probably because of my charisma.
No, it's just it's just
Oh,
25.
that's climbing.
It's
That's
it's
for climbing.
coarse.
This is hard.
It's just
It's hard to
coarse.
climb.
It's boss.
It's coarse
Ooh.
stone walls. That's all it is.
Unless
Okay.
you got one of those like pickaxes or whatever you used to climb.
Right.
You need like climbing
Better be a
equipment.
godlike climber or have a climb speed.
Right. Okay. It's a useful spell. That's all I'm saying. Damn.
Good. Okay.
All right, so then we got these three lizard folk up here that's closer to like Roth and Lucian in the group, and then these two lizard folk over. Like they all like adjust themselves closer. These four down here are like focused on Pale Lady, but they're all total defense. Like you see that their guard is completely up. They're not like rushing to attack.
I love how there's
Mhm.
so many of them, and they're just like deciding to take defense. Because they know. They know who the real threats are.
What?
So.
So the one by Sophelia, it speaks up in Draconic, and it's like,
Hmm.
it goes, "You have invaded our lair. We will take her. She will be the next sacrifice for Red Eye. You should give up and surrender. How dare you invade our home?"
Roth says,
Did she reply or not on her turn?
oh, never mind. You're right. We're in initiative order. Okay.
Yeah, she can reply. Her and Roth can both probably say something since they're right next to each other in initiative.
Well, she goes first. Well, you first decided to try to invade our dwelling, Black Walls Keep, and you took hostages one of our own, just as we also took hostage one of your own, Kushak. Leave her be. He points to Luna, and return Marsona, and we'll return Kushak to you.
That we can't do. You'll have to make such a request to Red Eye. Although he probably won't listen.
These lizard folks are the ones that are allied with Red Eye, like, right? They're not like another sect or whatever that we're trying to recruit or anything like that.
They used to be part of the Twisted Branch tribe. They got conquered. So they're just going with
They got
the
conquered.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're,
okay.
they're just
She
siding with the conqueror.
Sophia quickly retorts back. Well then, if Red Eye won't reason or level with us, why not temporarily? Let's all cease fire and take us to Hishka instead.
Hishka. They and then a few of them are like, Hishka, they want to see Hishka. What business do you have with Hishka? And
That is
then okay, no. Um yeah, what business do you have with Hishka? How do you know of them?
I will say no more until you either decide to take us to her, or we're just gonna continue battling here.
So all these lizard folk, they're like, you see their tails are twitching, their reptilian eyes glaring. You can see the pupils dilating in the torchlight. Some of them baring their teeth. And the one that you're talking to is he like looks over to the others and is glaring at them, and they're all glaring back at him. They're trying to figure out
Not to
like
mention some of them are
the
getting
best
killed
course of.
and they don't know why. fucking, fucking,
Oh
damn,
yeah, you
something
hear?
out of a
Yeah, I was
horror
gonna
movie
say,
is killing them
yeah.
and they don't know
There's
what's
a
going on.
there's a lizard folk over here that calls out. There's a the lizard folk over here on this side. One of them calls out. He calls out and he's like,
Way in a distance.
you see him calling out to the one that Sophilia's talking to. It's this one over here by Markjaw. Um, he calls out to this one and he's like, they have a strange creature and magic. I wouldn't antagonize them too much. We don't know what they're capable of. And the other lizard folk that talks to Sophia is like, we have one of their own. If it's Hishka they want to see, we have the leverage. We will take you to Hishka. And then some of the lizard folk, like, a few of them argue, but then a few of them are like, a few of the others, like, don't really say much of anything. One's like, do you think Red Eye will accept that? They're like, Red Eye isn't here right now. Yeah, but his lieutenant is. Maybe we should ask him. We shouldn't take them straight to Hishka. And then the lizard folk that was talking to Sophia is like, take our hostage too.
Who is he referring to? Sophia to take her hostage?
No, they're pointing about Luna.
Oh crap! All right,
They said that she was gonna be sacked. Oh, who left?
They said take
thing
Very
was
good.
lagging for a second. I had to reset.
they said
What I missed?
they said
Nothing.
Nothing.
so what we'll do is take her to Talzix. She will remain with Talzix. And you may see to Hishna. Another lizard folk is like, how do they know of Hishka? Did they say? And they're like, yes. You. Soft skin. How do you know of Hishka? And I guess you can roll a sense motive.
All right.
Can I aid?
You can roll your own.
Oh yeah.
He put Tal sucks.
I don't know what his name is.
Inquisitor's too a little bit too raw in his emotions at the moment to accurately judge much of anything. So it's a feeling. Man, people caught up. Man, people caught up. And the stress of the situation, you can't get a good read. Plus, it's your first time trying to read fucking lizard folk. You guys are like,
No.
Well, Roth will look at them, look over at Ophelia and say, "They took Luna. Nothing stopping them from killing her. They said she would be a sacrifice."
I was kind of hoping they agreed to take her close check. However, the lieutenant that they mentioned, he's dangerous. We're gonna have to fight. Can't take that chance. He's one of the brutal lieutenants of Red Eye.
Well,
Mm.
what I'm trying to say, Sophie, is that now that they have Luna, we are at their mercy. Unless we agree that Luna is just a casualty in this war.
No one is a casualty in this war.
I thought you might say that. You are a good. You are a. I did not doubt you for a minute, Spellmason. That is why. More fighting like this will only make things much worse.
What did these Lisser folks do? The ones that are here in front of her? They just stayed there, full defense.
They've just been full defending, except for a few of them broke off to like follow down the tunnel with the rest of the lizard folk that took off with Luna.
Lucian, what's the range of your dragon fire gun?
40 feet. Oh, the
The
musket or
radius?
the
No, the one that throws fire, the
15
flamethrower.
feet. 50 feet cone.
We're in a forest. You ain't doing shit.
No, I described the. It's too wet. Nothing's gonna catch on fire down here.
No, I mean they will
Not
catch.
even the fire. Not
How
even
much?
the. He can't
No,
see
it-
Luna anymore.
no, it's
Can-
too.
Oh no, I
What are
thought
you
you were
talking
worried
about? Hold on.
about. I thought you were worried about lighting all this area on fire.
No, I don't care about the area. Lighting,
Oh.
lighting the little folks on fire. The ones in
Oh
front
yeah,
of her.
they
They're
can go
black.
on. Yeah, they can go on
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
How much damage that does again?
Uh,
Are you
Well, you
able
got
to
a
one
shotgun?
shot 2, 3?
Uh,
No, he has like a flamethrower type gun that does AOE.
yeah.
It's the
The
bullets, right?
dragon shot.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it's
it's
the
the dragon
bullets.
Mm.
The
pistol.
dragon
It's the
shot.
dragon pistol.
It's,
I mean the greatest
yeah,
weapon
with the
that, you
dragon
know what?
shot.
All right, it's Sophia turn. She has an idea. She goes to she's gonna ready an action. She's gonna like yelled out in Cholton. Uh
The dragon's breath cartridge. That's what it is.
Adler knows
Yeah,
Cholton, right? Adler knows Cholton, right?
Yeah.
All right. So she's gonna yelled out at Adler.
it was 1d6 damage.
Adler, Mr. Vaughn, I don't know where you're at. We need your assistance. One of those fireball beads.
2d6.
Launch it towards my direction. It doesn't matter if I'm in the way. Blast them out of our way. Luna has been taken hostage. I have to get to her. Standard action. Sophia's casting resist energy fire against herself. And oh wait, then she will not be able to ready an action though, right? Because that's a standard action.
Yeah. It's
Can she
standard.
ready? Can she ready an action to move? No, because that's standard. That's a standard.
You can
Then
move and ready.
Yeah.
no, she's not gonna cast no
But there's no
spell
way.
then.
I mean, other than backwards, there's no place for her to move.
No,
You
she'll
wanna
take.
you wanna cast resist energy before he blasts the area, right?
Yeah, I guess she will have to delay then, and then she could go. No wait, trying to see how that works.
It wouldn't
No,
even matter as long as you have it on. Then you won't take damage when the blast happens.
yeah, but you want her to move the same round also, like take a move action.
Can't you move and take out a scroll? Or I mean,
She
take a.
no, she's being her
Do you
movement is
have this
spontaneous.
spell, or is like this a scroll?
No, it's a spell she has to memorize.
So why can't you cast it with the standard and move with your move?
She could move, Lewis. I thought the lizard folk were in her way.
No, that's what I said. She can't move forward. She can move backward.
2d6 points of
Can
fire
she
damage.
overrun?
That's a standard action.
She
All
could.
right, so overrun and then just take the fire damage. Like, what's the
Don't you
problem?
have? Don't you have to be like double, like the
Be a
size
hero.
of somewhat overrun?
You can only
No.
No, I
overrun
mean
one
that.
enemy.
Oh, you won't have you can't keep getting an overrun as you. That'll
I
be
mean,
godly.
bull rush might work though. You could bull rush multiple enemies, but
No, bull rush is a standard action also.
right.
To
But if
do
you
multiple enemies, there's feats for that, I think.
no, if you do a bull rush on one enemy and you roll high enough, like let's say they get moved like 10 feet, you can move with them. But
Yeah.
if there's another creature there, you could do another bull rush.
You can.
Yeah, I was reading the rules.
I feel like I kind of know what you're talking about.
Let me see. You can only yeah. Let me see. If your attack is successful, your target is pushed back 5 feet. For every 5 feet by which your attack exceeds your opponent's CMD, you can push the target back an additional 5 feet. If you can move with the target if you wish, but you must have the available movement to do so.
Yeah, it says it.
If your attacks fails, your movement ends. Okay, whatever. Then the next paragraph. An enemy being moved by a bull rush does not provoke. No, that's not it. You cannot. Okay.
Oh wow, so
You
you
can.
can multiple. You can push multiple.
Yeah.
Okay.
There. Yeah. Okay. Here it is. If there is another creature in the way of your bull rush, you must immediately make a combat maneuver check to bull rush that creature. You take a -4 penalty
That shit.
on this
You could put
for this.
continue to push both goblins another 10. That's wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you got penalties though. All right, so that's what she's gonna do then. She's gonna bull rush, and she's seeking for Adler assistance to just blast that whole area.
Okay, a bull rush. There you got total defense on. So okay.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be difficult because you don't got strength like that.
You're
They
also
can't.
gonna
They
provoke.
won't be able to. Obviously, yeah, they won't be able to take the attack of opportunity that she would have provoked because they have total defense. But
Mhm.
it's gonna be tough to push them. Gonna be a tough one. All right. So is that what
That'll be
she's doing? The standard
Just
action
like
to
a
the
down
bull
low.
rush.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
That's +9, right?
Yeah, it's your combat maneuver bonus and whatever other bonuses she's got.
Okay, Jeff.
Sharath sees what you're trying to do, and he goes,
Yeah.
"You are brave, Sophia. You
Loosen
do not
Silver.
want anything to happen to your sister.
Mm,
She would.
mm,
I
But
would do the same
this,
for any one of you guys.
but this is futile.
nah.
You act in futility." Roth is not really even fighting these dudes right now.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Wait, Lou.
So you
Wait.
successfully,
Wait.
huh? What?
Uh, Not. I mean, I was just thinking. I mean, I could ready in action to bull rush, right, or move
You could
after
ready
Adler
a
go.
bull rush, yeah.
Yeah, I could ready a bull rush. I'll keep that. I'll ready a bull rush if she has to. Um, right? I mean, I could do that shit now though. Let's see. So many of those people. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, yeah, not gonna. No, probably delaying an action might be better because. All right,
Wait.
let's say like you ready it's an action a bull rush, right? And let's say like a fireball kills everything. Then
Longest turn in the fucking world.
then it,
You
then it
can.
will not. Oh please. I mean, your turn is probably gonna take a long time. My turn rarely like takes that long. I just have to
Yeah,
like think though. Uh,
it's a big decision right now.
right.
Who's the
No, it's
rush?
not. No, it's not. Luna's dead. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I know you're not here to defend yourself, but you know what I'm trying to
I
say.
hope you got a needed skin model on him. I'm just gonna click bleed on you watch.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is,
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
She'll go after.
I'm surprised. I'm
She'll go.
surprised you're not
Hold
being
on.
diplomatic.
Stop interrupting my turn.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm trying to think, man. Hold on. So, well, she is being diplomatic. They already said that. All right, we're gonna go to the lieutenant and take her hostage, and they're pointing at Sophia and also at Luna. I mean, that was their response. So,
Well, yeah,
Yeah, that's what.
they said yeah, they said take her to Talzix, and then we'll see if Hishka wants to see them.
Right, and so
Yeah.
Fila remembers from the talk that she had with Kushak before that Teslan is very dangerous. He's just as bad as like Red Eye.
Yeah,
So
Talzix is and he's like new.
yeah, he's one of
So
the
like he's gonna be
kind of
the type that tries to prove himself because he's supposed to be
exactly.
he's supposed to be next in line to be part of Red Eye's
That's
like
right.
like personal elite
Hmm.
force. So
Yeah. So Fila knows that
he's
too. So she's like, oh
right.
wait,
Yeah,
this dude is too dangerous. If they actually listen to her and they were gonna take her to the Druid, then she would have been like, yeah. She probably would be casting right now the scroll to boost up her diplomacy, but she ain't taking that chance now. All right, so she's gonna wait for
So wait,
Adler.
did Sophia say that to us? Oh wait, that's what you're coming to a conclusion after everything is said and done.
it feels like
Yeah,
time
Right.
has stopped. Your characters are looking at Sophia within like these
yeah.
precious moments to see what her
She
action
she
is,
she's
and
she's she's delaying.
you're planning
She's
to
delaying.
follow up with whatever she's
She's
like.
delaying. She's delaying
Everybody there
after.
is clearly following.
She,
Like Adler's
she's
looking, Rolf
delaying
is looking,
after.
Lucian's
She's
got his
delaying
gun
after
ready.
Adler.
Like, what's
Yeah, she's
Sophilia's
delaying after
response
Adler.
here? Like,
She's delaying after Adler, and yeah, she's delaying after Adler to see what happens because she knows Adler could be kind of a wild card. So if he doesn't do
yeah.
that, then she might have to bull rush anyways.
He
All
could
right,
just
so
suddenly be like, Little Mo, no!
exactly. So she'll delay. She'll delay after
Little
Adler.
Moon.
Taking
That's
already,
kind of like
yeah, taking a ready action with Adler might be a little too risky, I think.
That's what that's
So
what he
she'll delay.
nicknamed her.
She'll delay. She's done for now.
It was one of the
what?
videos.
After all of that, you're gonna delay? I'm so
Hey,
angry.
it's a heavy decision, man. It's heavy.
All right,
Heavy.
Rob, let's go. Take your 20
Another
second turn.
character's
Let's see how
life is
fast
at
this is.
stake here. Roth is like, fuck him.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Not fuck him. He's saying, oh, so she got caught, and we can't do anything about it. Okay.
I'll keep understanding.
That's really what he's like.
Man,
I'm
can't
like,
do
what do
nothing
you?
about it. Already gave up.
Nah,
Damn, man,
Nah,
already
we
gave
could
up.
we could just help
Can't
out.
think of
I mean, we
anything.
can keep.
Yeah.
Roth is weighing it in a neutral way is what he's weighing everything as.
Roth. All right. So Ophelia says what she says, and then Roth goes.
Honestly, Roth can see both sides. He's just not letting anybody know.
He's just gonna. He sees Ophelia delay, so he's going to delay, and he. You can do the same thing for Moksha. If we're all waiting for Adler now.
I don't know.
Well, Lucian goes next before
The only,
Adler goes.
the only two people that could like really do anything is Lucian and Adler right now.
Lucian,
We got-
I mean, you're
We
your
could,
own.
I could kill a lizard or three. Like, it's just that you kind of take front and center right now. So
Lucian, you're your own man.
here,
Lucian.
let me give you a
What's
window
the
into
chaotic
Roth's
good
brain.
What's the chaotic
In
good
Roth's brain right now
partial
is
vampire
Lucian-
doing gunplay?
if we kill him, if we keep killing them, what's stopping them from killing Luna?
I picked up all the guns, right? Just so that's clear.
Yeah.
I wouldn't antagonize somebody who had
I
no
have
sister. That's all
I
I'm
have
saying.
I have the regular
No
plus
matter
one
how
pistol in my
weak
hand.
they are as a species.
What are we doing, guys? Lucian listens to Sophia. He looks over at Roth. He's like, hey,
Don't look at Roth.
fucking-
Roth
No,
is
he
chilling.
looks at- he look- he's looking at
Roth
the both of
just
you.
took a bite of his rations. Like,
He's looking
Yeah.
at the both of you. He's like,
yeah,
he's like, what the fuck are we doing? He's like, they have Luna.
yeah.
He's,
So
he's
Fila
looking at you right now.
Yeah.
He's getting
She
itchy.
replies to Lucian. Try to carve me away so I could get through to Luna.
Um,
Oh shit. The camera,
like-
the camera's panning on each individual in slow motion. Roth, you just see him chewing, man.
still chewing on that Ceratosaur meat.
Actually, wait. I got
That dinosaur jerky.
You want me to?
Mm-hmm.
Can we
Fucking
bluff?
Lockjaw.
Can we
Chewing.
bluff?
All right, we're done.
She goes like she'll go like Lucian. Open a path. Roth, be ready. Once Adler goes, He's gonna provoke a lot of heat. Be ready to protect them.
Mm. Can me and Sophia switch places? Can I go here and shoot? Can I 5 foot here and then shoot?
As long as she moves out the way. I mean, she'd have to take her turn and move out the way. Yeah.
I mean, if you have to shoot her also with the fire stuff, that's fine too. She don't mind.
Well, he
Nah,
wants to
if I
get
get hit
closer so he can
here,
catch more
I can catch.
and
You see how many I
blast.
can catch?
Yeah.
That's the cone I can catch them in if I'm in your square.
Oh, I see.
That yellow
That's a
cone.
nice blast radius.
Yeah,
It's like burning hands.
yeah. And I get multiple shots of
Yeah,
it, right?
it's like a burning, the burning hand.
So it's
So
a
I get,
shotgun.
I'll draw the.
yeah.
I mean, that's nice and all, but
Oh, you could shoot more of that flame.
I
Is it
can
one-
shoot two
one-
shots, right, of it? Or it's a
I
pistol,
would
right?
love
I
to
can
see us
shoot.
take out like
It's
20 of them
with
in
the
one
chemical
go.
cartridge. I have a chemical
That'd be
cartridge in
godlike.
Oh yeah, if you could take all those dude out, then we could just go with that. I didn't know you could do that many shots. I thought it was only one shot.
Is it with the alchemical cartridge on the dragon pistol? Is it?
So it's gonna look like this.
So he'll be able to knock all of them out. Well, assuming that, yeah. How many shots could we take?
Or
If
or
you
I
want
think
to
if
move
he
out of
shoots it, let me draw it. That's if he shot it at a diagonal. If he shot it straight, it would look, I believe, like this.
My actions right now will explain why Roth was so negligent to cast Protection from Chaos
Shooting it straight, he'll catch 4 of them.
last session when I was being NPC.
If I shoot it straight,
Yeah,
Lewis, can you ready an action to charge or no?
No,
No.
not without a
Okay.
how
feat.
many
Yeah.
Lou with the alchemical cartridge on the dragon
It's a
shot? Is it
full-on
on the
action
dragon
use
pistol?
charge.
Is it one shot or is it more than one with the dragon?
So if you were to try and
It's one with the single shot, and then how many is it with the spread shot, with the 15-foot cone shot? Is
alchemical cartridge, Dragon's Breath. Let me see. I think you can load it at the same load time, reduce 1 step. Because the same ammunition. Roll a 1. Okay. You can load it. It's not a pistol. It's a completely different fucking weapon. Yeah, you can't free action load this. It's gonna cost you a move action each reload. You can only get 1 shot off per turn.
damn. Okay.
What's the damage on that?
Until I put a 2d6.
It's 2d6 fire.
Yeah.
You can't add your other stuff. Your charisma.
The charisma and all that stuff to it. Yeah. The focus aim and the
Because they weren't that strong when we fought them. You might be able to take them out. All right.
Yeah, I could have focus aim and all that shit to it.
All right. So she'll do that then. She'll move ready in action.
The dragon piss. Dragon
Oh
pistol.
wait. Yeah, she'll move out of the way then. So I guess she'll have to take like a 5-foot move back. To get out of his way.
What kind of weapons do these lizard folk have in their hands anyway?
Clubs.
Okay.
Clubs and I think light wooden shields.
Yo, you know what? Fuck this shit. Yo, she's gonna
Heavy.
full attack Luke.
Clubs,
And
heavy
then she'll
wooden
stab him
shields,
back.
javelins. Wait,
What
she's
the
gonna
hell?
what?
She'll full attack. I forgot. She gets 2 attacks now. And then she'll move away, move back. So then he can come in and throw.
She said, "Wait a second. I'm a godlike warrior right now. Hold on.
I'm a warrior. What the
Okay,
fuck?
so
Like,
Lucian,
what is bullshit?
Lucian looks over at Sophia. He's like, he's like the
There
gun
we go.
out the
Make a
He's got the
decision.
dragon.
There you
He's
go.
got the dragon pistol out. He's like, okay.
I
You know what it is?
can't.
I'm thinking too much like a
can't
mage, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, you sound like
Oh, you
Goku.
don't say. You don't
Give me,
say. You
give me
don't
the look.
say. You. I love you, Patrona. I know what you're
What's going on?
capable of, bro.
What's
But
going
you
on?
played a
I'm thinking like a
paladin
mage without stealth.
that conservative. Like, what's
Let's go.
going on, bro?
Let's go.
Nah,
Run
she's
these
not
bitches
conservative.
over. Let's go,
She
Sophia.
just
Let's
doesn't have a lot
go.
of options like a spellcaster. That's what it
I'm
is.
like, I get
I'm not
it.
used
We're
to that.
talking. If we're talking
to
because we're
work.
winning, or we're talking because we don't
Go.
want to fight because we're
Louis
gonna
the
still
first.
bless ass.
Louis, the first attack plus 13. Can that be one of her attacks?
They just took your sister. You guys like.
Right.
We need to. We need to
She
plan
gotta
this.
do like she's not
So
laying or
instead
anything
of
like
Where's
her.
the
Regular turn.
emotion?
Instead
You
of
think?
the 13. Okay, so it's your attack
Yeah.
instead of okay.
That'll be the attack. Did I hit or
Oh my
no?
god.
You killed
Yeah,
everyone.
definitely hit. You said you killed everyone.
You killed everyone. You saved your sister.
Mm-hmm.
You're a hero.
It's okay. So, oh, it gets up a plus 4 to AC also, soft cover bonus. Because she has her
Yeah.
polearm out. She's attacking this dude over here.
Oh,
How
you took
far
the
is it?
polearm out. Okay.
You can make a
She's
lane.
attacking who? This one?
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
okay.
fuck is this?
So his AC is what's your total bonus with the
75.
polearm?
Plus 9.
So 13 plus 9. All right. So his AC went up because of the soft cover.
Yeah.
And then his AC went up because of the total defense. So
Who the fuck got that much AC?
You jam your spear out towards the lizard folk, and he blocks it with the shield.
All right. But she's only gonna take that
So yeah, on
that
a
one.
20, the 24 was a miss.
All right. And then this one in the front where
Look
her
at his face.
where her theft is.
Who got the high lizard folk roll? They got +5 to their natural armor off the bat.
They do?
That's like wearing chainmail. Yeah.
I didn't even know they had high AC like that. All right.
So they got a heavy wooden shield on top of that, so you know that's +2 AC. So you know minimum their AC 17. You don't know what
Got
their
it.
dex is. Typically the dex is average, so typically. So
10.
but you don't know like what their dex is. Some of them could have a little extra dex to that, you know. So you take that minimum of 17, total defense made it 21, the soft cover made it 25.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, lizard folk's skin is tough. It's fucking tough.
That one is 24. No penalties though. No,
To
to the one in front of her.
In front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She got +9 on that?
Should be. 6
Can I
plus
try?
3 from strength.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Wait.
it's the second attack. Second attack
Yeah.
minus 5. Minus 5.
So the 24 drops to a 19, but he
19.
was on total defense, and he blocked that with they blocked your attacks with their shields.
All right. So then she moves back here then.
That's
I have a
inside
question
that's
about
inside
the,
wall back here.
Oh, okay.
Anything green is like the walls. It's considered like a wall. Solid.
I have a question about the ritual that they're gonna perform. Do we have any knowledge about the ritual or sacrifice? Is it like elaborate, or is it just like she's just gonna die when she gets back to the camp?
I guess they said Red Eye used to be like the top warrior of a tribe of his tribe.
Can I?
Then he killed the chief. Some incident happened to him. It changed.
Found Jesus. Damn it.
During that incident, yeah, he found destructive Jesus. He found Talos, the destroyer.
Right.
He is the god of
Right.
destruction.
Right.
Like he is the god of destruction. Like your characters, even common knowledge, your characters have heard of Talos the Destroyer, and
Watson made a god to that, a cleric to
Yeah,
that god.
they're fuck. They're
That was mad fun too.
they're as crazy as
Hats
you can
off to
expect.
you.
They're
I
as
think it was a
crazy as you can
dwarf. I
expect.
forget.
They're all about tearing shit down, destroying things. So they typically don't live long because of that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but
Popo
it
show
still
up.
also makes them dangerous as fuck.
Mm.
So Red Eye had apparently began serving Talos and has been making claims that he's his chosen servant, and all the lizard folk have been starting, even some of the humans in the surrounding regions around the lizard marsh have been starting to believe that maybe Talos really has blessed this guy.
Mm.
Because he's just been causing he's been conquering and causing mayhem all in the lizard marsh for quite a while.
Can I ask something?
Genghis
Huh?
Khan, man.
What?
Can you answer my question about the
I'm trying to
sacrifice
get
itself?
I'm
Oh,
trying to put the context here. Hold on.
Uh,
Can the
I don't.
DM world
I
build?
don't.
Jesus Christ. Hold up. I'm getting to that. I know that's what you asked.
I
That's
don't.
what I'm leading to
mm,
that.
mm.
So he
It's 10
found.
o'clock. All right.
He said it's 10. Oh, I guess you don't like lore. Okay.
I love lore. It's just that I heard this story already. What I
story?
didn't hear was the exact comment about does
I know
the
you heard it. That
sacrifice
doesn't
or
mean everybody
ritual
else
take
has.
a while? Is it a ceremony or is it like?
You don't know how Red Eye does it. The Church of Talos is chaotic
I
in
want to know how
nature.
much time we
So
have to save this.
the Church of Talos is chaotic in nature. You don't exactly know what kind of ritual they plan to do to sacrifice her, but you know this: they're not going to do the sacrifice unless Red Eye is here. And the last you've heard, Red Eye's not here
He's not here.
yet.
Thank you, baby. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say, Lewis.
I still have some
Damn.
context. Shit, let me cook. God damn.
Nah, you cooking, baby. You know what it is? You know what I'm gonna do next
I
time?
like the
Next time,
story.
I'm gonna
It
keep
helps
it
you
in
remember.
character. I'm gonna keep it in character next time. You know
Yeah, I
what?
mean,
That's all it
I
is.
never heard it.
Is it Roscoe now
See,
since Sophia
yeah,
actually
Lucian,
took her
yeah,
turn?
you heard that,
Okay.
Lucian.
No,
Sometimes
no,
it's
it's
not.
Lucian.
Sometimes I gotta
Lucian.
say what I say because the other players need to know or they need to be reminded.
That's fair. That's why I'm gonna keep it in character next time. So
You
if it
know.
was Roscoe, I'm gonna have him attack the nearest person, and right before they take their last breath,
The
he's
nearest
gonna
person is
say,
Lucian or
"Tell me how long that ritual is gonna take." Now he's not gonna give me a backstory.
Well,
That nigga's not gonna give me a backstory. That nigga wanna live, bro. Please don't kill me. It only take the ritual take like 3 hours. He gonna say that shit right now, son.
okay,
Can I-
So I gotta not ask the DM.
I mean,
I
Ross
gotta
got
ask the DM. That's what it is.
Ross got the religion check to know
Oh.
himself.
I don't know what Talos rituals, sacrificial rituals
Don't
would
you
be
have
like.
knowledge of religion?
I do.
Oh, you can roll the fucking check. Roth may not have to ask anybody at all.
Wow. Once again, the DM could have kept it in character. Okay. Well,
You're the one that forgot you have religion all of a sudden. It's like, why are you asking me? Roll a religion check.
I would
They
have
don't
loved if you would have
answer.
said that to remind me.
he just did.
It has to do with religion. Like, come on. You.
He just did.
Anyways,
How long does the sacrifice take? Well, it's
Roth,
religion. Roll a religion check, Roth.
I mean, it's not even
You need
relevant.
me to explain that? Like, you played long
Um,
enough. You know when to roll a religion check.
it's my go, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Roth is now going to
Oh my God.
since there's a barrier between him and the enemy right now, he's going to he's going to cast Divine Favor on himself. Give himself a little buff, him and Mockjaw. And him and Mockjaw are going to move together in unison. Oh shit, I moved fucking nigga Lucian too. How can I undo that? Oh, I can't control Z this anymore. I don't know where you was at, man. Maybe Lucian was right there.
No, I was right here.
Yeah. So we're gonna move
Grabbed him by
there.
Yeah, I was
accident.
up there. Yeah.
We'll move there. I get it. I'll provoke attack from Trudy. Mockjo will have
Yeah, I
to
was up
just
there.
eat it up. She has the snake on. Mockjo has snake. Roth has
Snake man.
Wait, what the
snake.
hell?
How was he able to go through? I thought
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah, that's what I
blocker.
was saying.
Oh, through
I,
what?
Because the
I
fillet
get.
would have just gone through if that's the case.
I don't see any green there. Is there
Yes.
green there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I could dim the light.
What
That
the
light
hell?
is mad bright.
Eating, son.
Oh, maybe there is green there.
There is.
Oh, it's like a choke point.
Right.
Okay. All right. So. Okay. So what Roth will do is continue to delay until after Lucian, because Lucian wants to blow him up. That's what I'm gonna do. My turn comes up after Lucian. After Adler goes. Because we're still waiting on Adler. Okay. So go ahead, Lucian. Do your thing.
So do you delaying?
Yeah, I'm gonna just delay until with Mockjaw until after Adler, since we already have the game plan now.
So you didn't cast a spell then, correct?
No, I that's all gonna happen
I
after
mean, from
once
from
Adler
from your
goes.
character's perspectives, you saw Sophia. It felt it. I mean, in character it was just a couple of moments. In your minds and out of character, it was fucking felt like 30 minutes. You see her, you see Sophia just you're waiting to see her reaction, waiting to see her choice, and you were gonna follow up whatever she chose. She starts attacking. So now your
Mm.
character's Roth is like, okay, she's attacking. I'm gonna do this. Lucian, your turn came up as
Mm.
she stabbed out with her spear, and you hear the shield block it. And she goes to punch, and the lizard folk they were already on the defense. They're just blocking away.
Can we say
Uh,
They're laughing right
I was
now.
gonna ask, can we I was gonna ask something. Can I intimidate? I was gonna see something.
Can't fuck with us. They hype
With
right
a
now.
screaming bullet
We
in
gotta
there and
start
scare the
bothering
shit out of
folks.
somebody.
that's how they
Um
that's how they laugh.
Yeah. Whatever the
just
fuck
gonna
you do.
is it 5 foot step forward right here?
Yeah, he needs to go in there and do
You can't
that.
5 foot through a wall.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Oh
Is it right
shit.
here?
Oh, so you have to
Right?
actually move there. That's
It
all.
was this cone, right?
Mm-hmm.
That hits 4 of them still.
You'll actually have
You
to
have to
go.
actually move there. You just can't
You'll
5
have to
foot.
go like that.
Oh, that is
I
green
need
right there,
AoE
isn't it?
spells, man. I need AoE
That
spells.
is green right there, isn't it? I didn't
Yeah,
even see
Like
that.
it's all roots and dirt
Yeah,
and
my bad.
vines.
AoE spell could I use?
Um, yeah, let a shot off with the dragon pistol. Loaded
You
with
make it. Lucian,
the full on
let him have it.
some grins with the howler. Lucian pulls off the howler.
All right.
Oh, this is the
It's
first
about
time I
fucking
think you pulled
time.
that up.
No, he used it before
I've
Oh.
used it
during the
before.
Yeah.
I use it.
during the Black
During
Wall siege.
during
Uh,
the siege.
Okay.
The siege.
how much is 1D
Okay. So
whatever, 1D6
you take the
plus, and then
shot.
with me focusing.
He doesn't. Wait, you shooting with the dragon breath?
Yeah,
Okay, it just does a flat 2d6.
yeah.
You don't like add anything to it. You don't even need the roll. You don't even need the roll for the attack.
He
Okay.
can use his abilities
Oh,
to
wait, does he
add
roll?
Or is
charisma
it
damage to it.
with the I thought I
No, you
did
don't roll.
did it.
You don't roll. It just shoots out fire.
Okay.
You
2d6.
got auto damage?
It
Okay.
Mm.
auto damages. What happens is they roll a reflex for half, and because there's no attack,
It's like Star Wars
the
auto fire.
misfire rules are slightly different. If you roll a 1 with either of the damage dice, the firearm misfires. So when you roll your 2d6, just don't roll a 1. So roll
He can
2d6.
add he can use his
He
gunsling
can use
ability
his
to add
gunslinger
charisma
ability.
damage.
Yeah, he can use his gunslinger
Yeah.
ability.
Okay,
All
good.
right. All right, I can add one to charisma, right? The focus aim shot.
Singer's luck.
I
Or
think,
whatever it's called.
So it's 2d6 plus
Lucian. All on you, Lucian. Lucian the hero.
Come on now, Lucian, out with it. Let them have it.
No pressure, no pressure. Just a
2d6
little.
fire. I'm gonna roll. the
Okay, you're right. No pressure. Luna dies, she dies.
There it is
Mm.
for you.
Mm.
Kablooey.
19 damage?
No, it's 10.
19 damage.
It's 10 damage.
No,
Oh,
10
is it
damage.
really 10?
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
plus
can't
a,
9 when he
I
wasn't
can't
supposed to
add,
add
I can't
anything,
add the
that's all.
focus. You said I can't add the focus aim and stuff
Can't
to
add
it?
can't add anything to it.
Okay.
It just does a flat
Okay.
2d6 fire damage auto
Gotcha.
hit. They roll a reflex save.
yo,
They
yo, you got blessed because when you rolled, it said 5 and 1, but in the actual text over here, it
I,
said 5 and 5.
I swear to God, that's why I
You
said,
guys notice that?
look at that. Yeah,
I
it
know.
said 1. It said 1 on
I,
my
mo-
screen. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
know on my screen too. Timora, smile on
I'm
you,
not
man.
gonna lie.
It
I'm not
says
gonna
5
lie.
over here. Though.
I'm not gonna lie. It
oh,
said
it says
5
it,
on
it says
here,
it on the
bro.
screen. It says a 1.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
No, in the
No, on
screen,
my screen it
in
said a
the
1,
screen,
bro.
in the screen,
When I rolled it, it said
it says
1.
5. It
That's
says
why I
5
said,
and 1.
ooh.
But yeah, me too. But then here, it actually says 5
Yeah,
5 on
5
the
5.
actual
I'll take.
text.
Yeah.
That's what
So
counts,
Yeah.
man.
All right.
That's,
Very interesting.
I know. Some kind of
Yeah.
hacks.
Hmm.
I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm for it.
I'll take it.
wait. We
Ooh.
we agreed that
Lucy.
whatever it says on the map is the number, right?
Bullshit. Whatever it says here.
Nah,
What is
bro.
wrong with you, Lewis?
Nah,
What
bro.
is wrong with Lewis, man?
No, 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 no. I know what you're talking about, Lou.
Lewis Young
When
is
you
Nah,
roll
the
it,
kind of
map.
no.
son.
When you roll a
Because that
d20, if
happened
it's
in
like one
Tuesday
or two,
section. That happened in the
Nah,
Tuesday
nah.
session.
that's Tuesday. Now,
I
not
think
in my group. Not in this group.
Dave
This
rolled
is
like a
5
Dave
5 right
Y'all,
here.
y'all,
Dave rolled like
y'all have your own precedent there. We have our precedent here.
Dave rolled like a 2, but it showed a 19. I said, all right, I'll take because we see a 19. I'll take the 19. I'll take.
No, that
And
never
then
That's
I
happened.
over
said,
there, not here.
I said
I
that's
need to
where
see the video. I need to
He
see the
said Dave
video.
ain't here.
I need to see the video. I need to see the video. I need to see video evidence.
Said
You're
Dave
not
ain't
suddenly
here.
changing the
Nobody
rules
want
for
to hear
me.
that bullshit right now.
We're not changing.
Yo, man, funny
Okay, we're
son.
having a,
It says
okay,
Oh
okay, I can't
wow,
believe the state
5.
captain's gonna like
It says
determine the
5
destiny of
5.
my current
Y'all
game.
ain't
No.
loyal.
Moving right along. Moving right along.
wow. I will
Y'all are
see
not men of your word,
now I
son.
gotta scour for fucking videos for that shit because I
Moving,
asked. I said
moving
either
right
I take the
along.
chat, I either take what the chat says or I
Chat,
take what the dice roll says,
Chat,
chat,
and
chat, chat,
chat.
chat.
That was for Tuesday group though. This is
yeah.
not
Tu-
Tuesday. It's not
Tuesday
Tuesday.
group is
This
not.
ain't
Oh
Tuesday
my
group.
This
god.
This ain't
Thursday
Tuesday
group.
group.
So that's the
This
consensus.
3.5. This 3.5.
I
That's the
mean,
consensus.
What?
the
I'm
Why should
charter
I
was
be?
asking.
not a
Why
part
should
of
I be?
Tuesday,
Why
so
should I
why
be
should
We,
we
bound
I
to
we've been
know.
the
taking.
rules?
I
I
mean, we've
Why
been
should
know.
I
taking
be
chat the
bound?
whole
Wait, wait.
time.
Why should I be bound to like decision you guys made on Tuesday group when I had no say? I wasn't even
Right,
able to vote or anything. That's not even fair.
right.
Let me put his lawyer fucking clothes on real quick.
The hell?
Objection!
Objection. Chat.
Man,
So this decision hasn't been tainted with bias.
Why?
There's
Not
always
from me.
bias.
Because if it was 2 1s in the chat, it'd be a different story.
I'll be cool with that. It is what it is. It has
You're
happened
right.
already.
No,
Oh
you're
shit.
right. You're right about that. It'll be a different
No, all
conversation.
right. Well, on a serious note, I will accept the okay. It's a different group, so make your own consensus. So make your consensus. We're gonna
Chat.
take the chat. Take the chat. Okay.
Chat.
Remember that. I'm gonna clip this tonight. I'm gonna clip this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like a 10-second clip. It just of disagreement. It'll be
Oh shit.
Because if I see a 20 on the die roll, but it says 2 in the fucking chat.
That's why I turned off my 3D dice. I'm not bullshitting with that. I don't want to have
It just looked crazy.
inconsistencies. It says 20, I get a 1. Nah, just show me once what the fuck I got. That's it.
Alright,
Turn
so
that shit off.
2d6.
Son.
So
Don't bother
10
me.
damage, and 2 failed, and 1 passed. So this one takes 10 damage.
The one in the back pass. Everybody else died. It's like I'm running.
And these two take 5 damage.
Are they healthy? Healthy? They alive still?
I can't see their HP bar.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy.
They should
Oh,
be
they're
dead
alive.
now.
Anaka's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made a whole bunch of copies and I forgot to put their
Houston,
HP
we
bar.
have a problem.
So there's a whole bunch of that when they get hit, I'll put the
Oh,
HP bar.
yeah, only some of them I could see.
I
Yeah,
made
I
like
know.
fucking 20 something copies of them and I was like, fuck, I forgot to put the HP. So now all of them have no
Too
HP
many of
bar.
them.
Mm,
So I'm just gonna put it when they actually get hit. Otherwise,
we're
if you
fighting an
don't see
immortal
it, just
army.
if you don't see it, just assume they're full HP. But, all right, yeah. So Lucian steps forward. You guys see this flare of fire come out. The lizard folk are
Mm.
screaming. They're trying to dodge. They're trying to bring up the two in the front, bring up their
They
shields and
almost down.
block some of
They
it. But
almost
the two in the
down.
back weren't expecting that, and they're like, their fronts of their bodies all scorched. One of their eyeballs is melting.
Mm.
They're still conscious, but
Damn.
But as you can see, those two in the back are heavily wounded, and the two in front weren't expecting that. They took some pain also. So that will end Lucian's turn. We go to Adler.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
MVP
Adler,
go.
you're in a situation where the lizard folk from this end, they he can see that one more fell into the pit. The other two actually backed away from it. And then
Can we draw the pit just so that we know?
We're not
can't.
supposed to know.
He
Oh, it's
Invisibility.
invisible again. All right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we could fall on that too.
As for
Oh.
these other lizard folk, they're all the ones on this side. They're in total defense. They're not attacking Pale Lady, but they're like unnerved and on defense. Like they don't know what to make of what to do with something like that. They're confused, but they're trying to put on that brave lizard face.
Can you show us what a
Can't
brave
imagine that
lizard face looks
expression.
like? Thank you, me too. There we go. Okay. We all watched Overlord when this dude had the lizard. So there you go.
That was my
That's
favorite part of the fucking series. I like the lizard folk.
Yeah, that shit was godlike. That shit was cool.
Yeah, that lizard folk in Goblin Slayer, he's pretty godlike too.
Mm.
He's freaking
I mean,
shaman.
it's pretty
Got
close to how lizard folk are in D&D, because like that was
Yeah.
like they were like a very neutral group.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So Adler says to Pale Lady and Undercommon, "Can you do it?" And then Pale Lady goes, "From what I can tell, the fools are in the way. But we shall see." And Adler, after hearing her say that, Adler starts casting.
Can everybody hear this, or is this telepathic?
No, it's telepathic.
Oh, okay. Well, GG.
Yeah, so Adler starts casting. He's casting a summon, so it's not gonna take effect until next turn. Actually, no. He lets Pale Lady go first. So Pale Lady's gonna move up here. Because Pale Lady is the actual one with the beads of Fireball. From there, in this square, so according to Necklace of Fireballs, it has a range that can be thrown up to 70 feet. So I should be able to hit this back line over here.
Where at?
Back here.
All this is a wall right here.
No, I was talking from the top of her square. It's not Adler who has it, it's Pale Lady. So she could hit that,
This
and it should be
this is as far
unobstructed.
as this is it's obstructed here and here, so this is as far as she can throw before it's obstructed.
Yeah, it's like she said, you guys are in the way.
Damn.
Um,
Damn.
Oh, we are.
Tight spaces.
that's what she said. She's like, "How am I supposed to do with you with the fools in the way?" But I'll try.
The phone booth.
So 40 feet and it's obstructed.
She can't fly up and throw it down.
It's
Why
only
still
the
fly?
the roof is only 7 feet high. She's already climbing on the
7
ceiling.
feet high. It's 15 feet in this room. In the harpy room.
Yeah.
Everywhere else it's 7 feet.
I didn't enter this place with you guys, so I don't even. The map isn't matching what I think it looks like.
All right, so Pale Lady will just throw it right there because it would still catch those lizard folk in the area. If that's as far as she could throw it, that's as far as she could throw it. It's on them for being in the
Throwing
way.
it there. Shit.
Yup. She don't give a fuck.
How many people does it hit, Lewis?
Everybody in the area. It's a fireball.
It's a fucking fireball.
What
Who
you think?
has a? You have
Better roll on
evasion.
reflexes. Better roll on reflexes. You called for it too. I don't want to hear no complaints.
That's
That's what
right.
you asked for.
That's right.
Listen, I'm not in the blast. I mean, at least I better not be.
What you gonna do?
Lucian has good reflex. He'll be fine.
You're gonna run past all these lizard folk and be like, "How dare you?"
I
So
don't take the bait.
she'll throw the. I believe she has 3 of them. There's a 1d6, a 2d6, and a 3d6.
2d6 should be good.
Yeah, I throw a 2d6 one. Save the big bad one for another emergency situation.
Mhm.
No, the other lizards left with Luna. That's why they're not in the map no more. Luna did that kind of quietly, son.
Oh yeah. Well, she could try and escape, but she's just gonna bump into a bunch of
That
attacks
was
of
my
opportunity.
bad.
Gonna bump into a bunch of attacks of opportunity, so she's just gonna keep getting grabbed up.
2d6.
All right. Let's see. Where's the center of that? That's the center. So there's the outline. If we center it right
Roth
there.
is in it. Ooh, boy, cut a piece of that.
Well, Roth is used to being in, Adler's AOE, attacks, either sleep or some other stuff. So he's used to that.
Which one got thrown?
Wait, hold up. First
The
of all,
2d6 one.
hold on, Lewis. If Adler, we would have. I think now that we know where the limitations of what Pale Lady could actually do in the first place because of the walls, and Adler took his go. That would have
Adler did
triggered
not take his go.
my delayed turn was supposed to be
Adler
until
waited
after
until-
Adler.
Adler waited
So
after Pale Lady went. He didn't take his go yet.
technically, I should have been able to go.
You would if you knew
No,
what Adler
you-
was doing and you could see him. He's invisible.
And I went after Pale Lady.
He's not communicating what he's doing. That's why Sophia waited, because she knew he was a wild card.
Exactly.
Pale
You guys
Lady
can't
went
see.
before
Yeah,
me.
you can't see Adler. He's still invisible. That's
So
why
Phila
I
didn't even know.
It's
So Phila
fine,
didn't
it's
even know.
fine, it's
So
fine,
Phila didn't
it's
even
fine.
know that Pale Lady had the bead. It's kind of got like
Right.
she thought
She's
that
wor-
Adler
no.
had it still.
No,
Nah.
you
Like
can
in
see her wearing
character.
it.
Could I have
see her
readied an
wearing it.
action?
Yeah, she was wearing
Could I
it.
have readied an action for the flames to be thrown? That's what I want. That's all I want to do.
You don't know
You
that
knew
they
it was
were gonna
coming,
be
but do you
thrown.
know the radius?
How do you know it was
He
coming?
told her to do it. Didn't what was her words exactly, Sophia? To
In shelter?
To throw a fireball in this direction, and she pointed towards, like the lesser folk.
Oh, so she ordered Adler to do that.
yeah, she
Okay.
said that.
She ordered Adler to throw it, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then Rothscar can go. I guess he'll go after Lucian.
But what he did not know was that
Here's
this is meta thing. This is meta. We did not know that his it will be restricted because Cecilia
Yeah, I had no
and
idea.
Lucian is in the way. So
My
we're
fault.
all thinking. No, I'm neither did I actually. We're all thinking that the blast is gonna be out here. We're not thinking that the blast is gonna be like
Right,
here
it's
though.
true.
How
It's
would
you.
Rock know that?
Yeah.
It could be
It's
she could
meta. It's
she
meta.
could
Yeah.
she could
So
she,
Felix not expecting to get hit by the flame. Not
It's
that she
meta.
cares
It's
Yeah.
meta.
anyway.
It's meta.
Yeah.
It's meta.
because she could have moved. You guys don't know if she was gonna move and throw, or just throw. You assume she was
But
gonna move
she
and throw.
did move and throw, but that's the most she can move.
Is
Right.
Pale Lady's
Yeah.
invisible too?
No,
No, she's visible. You see her climb on the ceiling.
she
Oh,
attacked.
so
and
we
broke
should
it.
be able to know from looking at her that
But you
what
delayed.
what she
You
could
didn't
what she
ready
could
in
pull
action.
off considering the positioning that she's in. Yeah, I delayed. I didn't ready in action. Right?
Yeah, so
But I
you can't.
delayed
You
until
can't.
after Adler. I specifically said that.
Yeah, but Adler didn't go. Adler delayed till after
Adler,
lady.
Adler has a guard.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Adler hasn't gone.
You did say that. You took it back.
So then his initiative will drop to 8 if he's going right after her.
Yeah.
And then she moves and just throws.
It's
and
fine.
Ro-
I'll take the
and-
damage.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. It's
Moves
fine.
and throws,
It's
and
what it
Rolf is like,
Wait,
"What
only
the
2d6.
fuck?" And just
Yeah,
boom.
basically it's a what the fuck moment. Yeah.
Boom.
He's like chewing still.
Yeah. You
Like,
you guys see a tentacle reach up to
yeah.
one of the red bead necklaces. It snatches off one of the red beads, and then it does like a whipping motion, and then you see the bead as it leaves, like the tentacle start to glow red, like a tiny little red star, and then it sails towards the group of lizard folk. But as it gets to the area, that choke point where Lucian and Sephilia is, it kind of skips off of Sephilia's shield, stops short, and lands right in front of where Lucian is.
Yeah, you still got most of them though. That's still a good throw.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8 of them they got. Let me roll my reflex. Well,
How
I know
much damage
Chief's
was
fine.
it?
2d6. It was a total of 5 damage.
Because it's a spread. The fireball's a spread. They do not get. Nobody gets cover bonus. So that's what's the where's the oh, it was
What's the
2d6
DC?
damage. Okay, 2d6 for the
DC,
damage.
DC should be very low.
DC's 14,
Probably like a
I
17.
believe.
It's a DC 14 reflex save.
Boy.
So Sophia only took
Damn, Lucian failed.
And Lucian, that's like 1 point.
she only took 2
Oh
points.
no,
of
wait,
damage.
Lucian, you got protection against evil. Wait, no, that's not an evil
It's
spell.
not.
Never mind. Take
Lucian
that back.
Nope.
took
It would have given
5
plus
points
2
of
to
fire
save.
damage. Roth took
Soft took half.
2 points fire damage. So even if these 2 lizard folk take 2 points, they're gonna drop.
That's good.
And they're dying. And they take more fire.
This dumbass over here's in the way.
Should have threw the 3d6. Let me stop.
No, we don't know that.
I
Is
thought
it
I would have
free?
killed one of them.
It's a
Yeah.
3d6 or does he have a 5d6?
Oh, what up, Tony?
Oh
You back?
God.
He
He here the whole
He
time.
has a 5. He has a 5.
Yeah, you haven't been
Then
talking.
I'm allowed to reroll.
You
Oh,
here?
What?
You
You
here
have a
for
5?
real? Or you still at work?
Write that down, Watson, so you know next
He's
time you have
still
a
at work.
5d6.
He's just been listening.
Got a
Yeah.
5d6? That's crazy.
You don't no hurt, no foul, man.
I gotta roll their reflex.
Roth cares about Luna, but
1, 2, 3, 4.
I heard. You care a lot about Luna.
so I just want to ask you something.
Right.
We still haven't gotten to Luna's turn yet.
Last
One-
session, Luna had
Passed.
all 4 limbs, right?
That's a good failure. I'm glad I only
3 failed.
3 out of 4 failed. That's good odds right there.
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah.
It's big.
So after that, Pale Lady, instead of saying it telepathically, she says it out loud. And because she's addressing the party. And she says, I'm done with a lot of you. Send me home, Adler. And retrieve Little Moon. But I have things to attend to.
Nah, don't punk out now. Don't punk out now.
Luna hears that. She said it from back here.
What
What the fuck, lady?
I can't hear you, bro. I'm done here. I'm back.
Nobody knows this, but Luna's down here.
In the hole, son.
Oh,
GG's.
she yeah, she
That
like
is
disappeared, man.
incoherently. She just hasn't stopped laughing.
I don't even.
Damn. How you
Damn.
even get
Yeah.
over there, bro? How do you
How they
even get
got
over
there
there?
so fast? How they even got there? Like, are they
Oh,
hasted?
there's a little passageway here.
Oh,
I spy a little passageway back here.
oh, and they'll take you automatically down there. Otherwise, like, more than 200 feet away.
Keeping that protective bug
Now,
going
if you
strong,
let
okay?
fucking Rob hit you with the mark of blood, you would have been like, oh, I know where she is. She's fine.
Um.
But y'all
She's
wasn't comfortable.
she's
What are you
So
south.
now
talking
you
about?
can get
No,
comfortable with
no,
them
the
motherfucking
general,
lizards
the
over
general.
there. Now y'all can get comfortable with them lizards. This is a perfect example of why niggas need to know where niggas is. Period.
So
We
Alice
know
spends
where they're
a
at.
he
Nah, we
spends
don't know
a
where he's at. We gonna be up
standard.
here like, where is she? Oh, where is she? Oh,
Where did
No,
they
oh.
take her?
Just follow her voice. Just follow
well,
her laughter.
so Ophelia has 60 feet over here, and so Ophelia already been up here already before
Oh,
when they
they
were
close your
sleeping.
mouth. What are you talking about?
Right.
So
They didn't do all
I
that
did
in
that.
one round. In one round, they didn't do all that in one round.
Yes, gag didn't. There's like 8 of them. Everyone takes a roll.
No, they were doing ready action
Nah,
to
well,
try and pin her and move her.
there's
Ain't
a
none
so
of them gagged her.
couple of rounds went by when you guys were talking to each other.
No, I'm saying that there's 6 of them. One person can carry her, the other person can gag her, the other person can rip her clothes off, the other one can rape her.
What is
Adler
happening?
Right.
Shit happens, bro.
What's Adley doing?
Shit
he spends
happens.
on
That's Adler
You
thing.
outnumbered.
he concentrates and then holds his hand out, and as he does so, you guys see Pale Lady's form dissipate into motes of light.
Wow. Middle of the fight. 18 versus 6. No, 4. This guy says, I'm out.
And then
Genie! Genie, what the fuck?
Hey,
Genie of the lamp said, I'm going back outside. Yo, Genie left Aladdin just out here, so that's crazy. Call me when shit is real. This shit is trash. I'm out.
my guy's shit to do. Like, we about to die.
Mhm.
No. You.
It's standard
emphasis.
action to dismiss. So what does he do with his move?
let's move. You move there, so it's 5.
This feels so fucked up.
Takes as part of his move, he takes out his wand with wormhole on it. It's 5, 10, 15. Quick question. So, would I be able to move past through an enemy square even though I'm invisible, and they won't be able to take attack opportunity, right?
They don't see you.
They don't see you.
You can't take an attack of opportunity on someone who. Wait, I was thinking of flat-footed. Never mind. They're not flat-footed. They might be able to still take it, but they are gonna have a penalty, I think.
This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Maybe they are. Maybe they don't. They're not aware of you at all.
And
Still,
after
They
that,
they they heard spell casting. They don't have a high enough perception to like.
pinpoint.
Yeah. They looked and
after
they looked in the area where they heard him spellcasting, but other than that, like they're like looking around, like okay, they did communicate that hey, there's an invisible spellcaster. Somebody we can hear it. It's right there, but they
Mhm.
don't. No, they don't know what square he's in, and they're just like looking around. They're just even more defensive. They're like,
I've been
Okay.
keeping a good habit of moving every time I was on every turn I had. I never stayed in the same square on
Me too.
purpose. So after I moved
Smart.
standard, I'm done. I
Okay.
feel bad for Xantus though. Xantus is yikes. Yikes for him.
So Roth will now take his go. He's going to.
Xanthus climbs on
Well,
this
first,
fucking wall up here and is like, you know what? Let me crawl on the wall.
He tried before it fell off
Yeah.
because he doesn't have a climb speed.
No, he has a high climb check. Just hasn't. Just roll. He rolled low.
how big is the pit? I thought the pit was 10 by 10.
It is, but the pit's down here, bro.
Yeah, isn't Xantus right there?
No.
No, Xantus is up here.
Why is this? Yeah, that's far away from the pit, right?
Yeah, that's like 10 feet away from the pit. If he were to
So-
move 5 foot down, he's gonna be on the slope. He's gonna wind up falling in.
Oh, you're talking about climbing the actual wall itself?
Yeah, he's talking
Yeah.
about climbing the actual wall, not of the pit, but of like that green wall right there.
Okay.
Xanthus climb is +7. DC's 15.
Yeah, why are you skipping Roth's go, son? That's
Eight.
crazy.
Yeah, because Roth readied his action to go after Adler.
Does he know Adler went? He knows Pale Lady
Well,
disappeared.
he
You see
know
Pale
Pele
Lady
disappeared. He
So
knows
if
that's what I did.
that's when
so.
Rolf is like, okay, let me.
No, I mean I made a show of having Pale Lady.
We
voice
heard
out.
what the plan was. The plan was for her to do the bombardment.
Okay. Oh, well,
No, I made a show of Pale Lady asking Adler to send her back, and she addressed the party saying she was leaving. So they
Right.
know she only leaves because Adler dismisses.
That's mad crazy. This guy was gonna have me skip a turn because I couldn't tell because you was invisible.
I
Lewis.
communicated. I communicated.
Okay, I was pretty sure he did communicate. There you go. There's your fucking turn. Take your goddamn fucking turn.
Don't you do this every time, Lewis? Anyways, take your fucking turn. Do it then, fucking. I get so mad, bro. You and the yoke, man. I think you have a quota. How many times can I yoke him this
He
session?
said I have a quota. All right.
Anyways,
What's
I'm
Roth
just
gonna
gonna
do?
standard action. Now I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm just gonna standard action, put on period opportunist, because there's no point now. I'm keeping stealth synergy here. Period opportunist. Then we are going to change the animal focus to mouse.
Mm.
Mouse now, because motherfuckers is no, I'm just kidding. He ain't gonna do that shit again, right? Don't keep it snake. And then we're going to move still. Oh wait, it's a. Can I get over these? I'm gonna send Mockjaw then to acrobatics. Can Mockjaw have acrobatics here? So that means she would go through. I'm holding Z. It's not working. Wait, what's the button again? C.
Q.
Okay. So Mockjaw going from 1 to. You hold Q and then you. What do you do with Q? Oh, with the picture. Well, I don't know what I'm looking at.
I know. Yeah. You moved it after I fucking.
Okay. Just gonna let you do it.
I don't even know what the fuck happened. Is it stuck there? The fuck?
It's not gone?
No. That shit got stuck.
If I move my character, will it move?
Oh, there
There
it
we go.
goes. I don't know what you did, but
I just moved Mockjaw and them somewhere. I don't know where they're
I
at.
saw Moxie disappear off the map way
Jesus,
down
wha-
here.
What is this? What happened?
She
Wait,
flew off.
hold on. Let me find out where Mockjaw is, because
I
that's
saw
weird.
her go like
Where's
south.
Lassie?
Right?
I
Like,
saw
what
her go like
happened?
to the bottom right. She just like flew through the walls and everything. I'm like, where's she go?
Mothra said, "Fuck this. I'm also out. Call me back. Call me back when."
Okay, I see Rothko over here,
I
but
don't know where fucking Mothra is, bro.
I gotta
Roth is.
I gotta put the token back
Muggsy
out
went to
there.
the weird with fucking Pale
She
Lady.
went to the weird. She got sucked into the black holes, bro. That's actually crazy, son. I have no idea where she went. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, really gone. Oh, thank you. All right. Guess the token will pop up somewhere unexpected. So, anyways, yes, Q, and then. Oh, I can't control it. You have to help me. Thank you. So 1, 2, 15. Can Mothra go there? It was 25 feet.
Let me see if that's I think that's a wall.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, that's a wall right here.
All right, so does she
Basically,
have enough move?
basically this lizard folk is like the
So
one
5,
is like the
10,
one space to
15,
get through.
20. Can I move diagonal twice? Like this?
Yeah, it should measure it.
But with acrobatics, like tumble.
Yeah, that's right, because acrobatics adds another.
It's 2 squares each at that point.
Yeah, it's an additional like 2 squares.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, that would be 30 probably. No, 25, 30 is on him. And then 35, 40 for the second square. He would still need 5 feet to get there. Okay, maybe I can't do it through 2 of them.
Yep. Yeah, because the CMD's up by 5, and then it's up an additional 4 because of total defense. So the CMD is up by 9 if you're trying to tumble through.
No, wait, I could do it. I just need instead of putting a snake, I put stag. Stag gives me an additional 5 feet. So it would be 5, 10. Oh my god, it's so bad. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Another person would be 30, 30, 35, 40, and then 45 to get here. It's not showing it, but it should be 45. It's 35 because that's normal movement, but it will be an extra 5 for each creature that I'm tumbling through. That's correct, right?
So that's the first diagonal too. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're trying to get here?
Yep. With 45
Yeah.
feet movement.
Yeah. Can get there. I guess roll the acrobatics.
See if I
can
do
get
it
by
safely.
yeah. She can even
Damn.
she can even get by the first one.
Do it just like I told you, Monka.
Why is it stuck there like that? That's weird. Unless you can only take it off from your end.
It's not on my screen anymore.
Every time I use it too, sometimes it gets stuck.
Yeah, that's what happened. Sometimes motherfuckers get sucked into the fucking food plane. Fuck!
So did Rock delay his go for Mapjaw to go first?
No, Roth did what he was gonna do. He changed their shade standard action, but he wants Mockjaw to try to make it to the other side. Roth can't really move at all.
Because Luna goes before Mapjaw though.
What?
Oh well, I mean, she's not much Luna can do. She can. Even she, even if she somehow rolled a 20 and escaped, they can grab her up real quick again. She's just being carried off. I'm not even gonna bother rolling anything really.
All right, question for Luna though. She has a one of
She could try and
well,
pull off a spell because she's not.
yeah. Finish with Roth and
Oh,
Muktra
actually, no
first,
way.
because
No, never mind. They
I'm
pinned her.
I'm not just gonna have her.
They pinned her.
What? All right, because what I
They
was
pinned her and
contemplating
tied
on
her up
having
with
her
some. Pinned her and tied her up with some vines and shit.
before she got to go though, but she gets to go before they get to pin her again. She hasn't had her go yet.
She can do one thing. I'll give her one thing before they do all that.
All right. She has high intelligence. If she were to activate her enlarged person one, would that make it very difficult for them to be able to drag her? Because her weight will go off like what is it, like quadruple? And then she's
Her
large too.
CMD will go up by 2, and she's large. They'll still be able to grapple her, but it'll put her CMD up by 2. Make it a little. She'll still be grappled.
Oh, all right. So it's not gonna make much of a difference in the grand scheme of things.
She'll. Yeah. If she was, yeah, because you can still grapple an opponent that's within that's no bigger
Yeah.
than one size
She
larger.
would need something like gaseous form, or maybe the ability to
Yeah,
like
gaseous
teleport,
form, or if she grew to
something
huge
like that.
size, that's a different
Oh,
story. But yeah,
Let's see
large
what items she
size isn't
got.
gonna help much.
Let me see her. Well, she can't really use scrolls because she's being like pinned.
Right.
Wait, Lewis,
Yeah, she can't even draw her scrolls.
if they're full defensing, they can't make attack of opportunity. So why am I? Can't I just move here
It's
anyway?
not. It's. I mean, yeah, it's to avoid the attack opportunity, but they won't be able to make one. But it's also to be able to tumble through them, not just to avoid the attack opportunity.
All right, so I don't make it, but they didn't get the they don't get to take
No,
their
they don't get
attacks.
the yeah, they don't get an attack opportunity. But yeah, she doesn't
Okay,
make it, so she's yeah
okay.
back in
So
that square.
there you go. All right,
Um,
all right. It is what it is. Damn, man, what the fuck? It's so funny that Lucian's in the front now. Well, he has to get another shot off. That's what he needs. That's what we need. So yeah, while Roth was chewing his food, the freaking blast comes out of nowhere, singes him and his fucking piece of meat. The meat falls to the ground, fucking completely burnt. Pissed off. It's like I was eating that. And then he goes to tell Mothra to try to get to the other side of the lizard folks in the space that was created, but he gets swatted away by a overzealous and I don't know, half cooked fucking lizard folk.
where's Roth?
And then Mothra goes back
Oh,
to that spot. That's where she would have ended.
Mm.
Yeah, Roth is above Mothra. So that turn was an utter failure.
oh, Roth is here.
Yeah,
Mothra
son.
was to the right of Roth.
It's smelling like beef jerky around these parts right now.
Yeah,
No, she
all
just
right
goes
though.
back to the closest open space, so she.
Yeah, because there's no open space, right? So it's all the way back there. All right, he's done. That's mad crazy. Lucian, we're waiting, and Luna is getting further away.
The only thing I
Re-
could have,
reload.
the only thing I could have thought of, like, assuming she passed her concentration check, is like cast a silent image spell, and then like create like an image, like over like a wall, like because they have to interact with it in illusion, so they might think it's like a wall of stone or some shit. At least to buy her some time. That's the only thing I could think of for her action.
Nah, she dead, bro.
Dude, that's not in character. In character, you will keep fighting, trying to like escape somehow, even if it's futile.
Not if they slapped you across the face and said stop
Um,
moving. You ever see these POWs? I know damn well you know what that's like. You try to bang to get out of the motherfucking cage they put you in. They point the goddamn AK-47 in your face. You not gonna keep banging. You not gonna keep banging. I know you gonna not gonna keep
Actually,
banging, bro.
when I got deployed, and we're facing Al Qaeda and all those people. You know they don't take prisoners. So in my mind, I was like, yo, if I'm ever in a situation when I run out of bullets,
One.
I'm even with my dagger, I'm going out. I'll get shot up. I ain't gonna be a POW, man. I rather just get killed in action. I mean, that was my goal, because shoot, I didn't want to be in YouTube, get decapitated and shit like for the whole world. Nah.
This is their land. We don't belong here. I'm sorry. I just watched a fucking movie yesterday. What did I watch? I watched fucking Brothers. That shit's godlike. But sad. That shit's sad. That shit's godlike. Brothers, yeah, with Tobey Maguire and fucking Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, I haven't
And
seen.
he
Oh,
goes
wait,
to
I'm sorry.
he goes to fucking Iraq and gets caught.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he gets that shit's fucked up. But yeah. I imagine she's caught just like this, outnumbered. She's struggling? You gonna make their life harder? Nah, bro, no you're not. You capping, bro.
One.
Actually, perfect
Yeah, somebody
example.
got
That's
20.
what you
Oh,
would do,
shit.
Sophie, but Luna is not going to do that. You think she wants to go
Another
out fighting?
20.
Negative.
Oh no.
What the fuck is happening?
Somebody's about to get one
This
Thank
shot.
is
goodness.
whack.
Somebody almost got one shot at, son. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
dude.
So
Lucian would
Lucian,
have died immediate,
Man,
bro.
my
That's
heart just skipped,
crazy.
man. My heart just skipped. What the?
my face right now. Whew.
Yo,
So, all
That's
that
a
was
right,
Lucian
almost a
thing.
one shot.
two of the lizard
Lewis, you need to
folk,
chill the fuck out.
two of the lizard folk with two of the
That's why you
lizard
can't
folk,
underestimate level 1 commoners, man. You got freaking 20,
two of the
20
lizard
die.
folk. They withdrew. Okay, they withdrew to the south. All right, the two lizard folk in the back over here that took the fireball blast. They pull out potions and they start drinking.
They're using my loot, yo. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's how you know That's how you know this fight's not going the way it's supposed to.
The healthy lizard folk, three of them, look at the two that were downed. Right,
Yeah,
they
the
seem a
harpies fucked everything up.
a little more infuriated. These three healthy ones came up to the front. This one swings its club down on Lucian, bonks him on the head, and almost
Like a cartoon, his head goes into his shoulders, bro.
knocked him.
Right, okay.
He goes donk.
Almost knocked him out completely. Almost caved his skull in.
Shit, good thing.
Almost caved the skull in for
All right.
4
4 points
damage.
of damage. Almost.
That's wild.
As
so.
in
A
he
crit.
didn't get the confirmed. Fucking,
Yeah,
Crit.
that should have been one shot. His brain should have
That's
been on the
right.
floor.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's crazy.
where's my shit at?
Does he do that and run away? That's the real fucked up part. He was damn near split your fucking head in half and then walks away from you. You can't attack opportunity. Damn,
The
son.
critical threat is made to roll. If that's a natural 20, increase the weapon size. Oh, weapon size equal to the target size. It's small. It's a
Don't let him get
club's
away
a
with it, son.
one-handed
Just because you
weapon,
didn't take snapshot. Damn.
Yeah,
son.
club is a one-handed weapon. Counts as a medium. So then what we're doing is shit.
Damn, how'd this happen, guys?
The harpies.
Oh, I forgot we used a critical table for this group. Yikes.
Oops.
Uh-oh. You lost an eye?
That was the head. Ooh.
We use a
That-
critical table? We
that
do?
Was,
Yeah.
Mhm.
So anytime there's a critical, we use a table. Where's the table at?
I've used this.
Yeah.
I've used it with this group a few times.
I know
before.
we used cold shots, I think, but I don't remember.
Yeah, we used critical table. I forgot who we did it on, but we're the ones that scored a critical on someone before.
Lucky. There's no unusual effect. If I had a 4, he would have been stunned for 1d6 rounds.
Actually, I think it was Lucian that put somebody on a critical table. I think he shot someone's leg, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was in the fight.
No, that was a cold shot.
He did a cold
That was a
shot.
cold shot.
To
That was a
this
cold
guy's
shot, not a
hand.
critical.
Gave him like a penalty to his attacks. He shot his hand.
Mm.
Shot what's his name?
I gotta reset my
Cullen.
computer because
Cullen.
I think it's affecting my
I don't remember
rolls.
using a critical table before. Send me the
Nah,
link for
it
that
was.
so I can read
I'm
up on it.
thinking. I'm talking about the battle with Theldrin.
Your Theldrick?
Hmm.
Yeah, I did use it there.
Theldrick. Theldrick or somebody got shot in the leg. It was a critical, and they got their movement reduced. I think it was Lucy, and I scored a critical on somebody. Shot him in the leg.
Yeah,
Oh,
he reduced
oh, okay.
somebody's movement. I think he shot that half orc.
Is
He
that
shot
on
him in the
Nephi?
leg
Is that on Archive on Nephi? The rules for that?
for what?
The
For
critical
call
hit table.
shots.
Yeah,
No,
or is that from the
I'm
Dragon
no,
Book?
I've had this. I've had these documents forever. I have the
Oh, it's here. It's here already. Let me
I
see.
did a
I just want to see what it does.
no, not on here. I've had these documents from second edition that I updated to third edition personally.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of curious what you could get from Prince. We could do that
Oh,
afterward.
yeah. I'll post the document in the. I took the second edition critical hit stuff and I updated it to third edition. Pathfinder has their own. Honestly, I think
Yep.
for Pathfinder I'm gonna use. They have a critical hit deck. Like I think it's these cards that you draw whenever a critical hit happens, and I need to download that so that I can. I'm gonna use that for the Pathfinder group when they get crits. But you draw the card. I don't know the exact rules, but I know it's a deck of cards. I think whenever there's a critical hit, you draw the card, and that's the crit. That's the extra effect that the crit does.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Um, yeah, 'cause how else are limbs getting severed? Mid battle, anyway. All right. So with that done, uh,
Oh, okay.
these lizard folk, these lizard folk,
Okay.
they advance on. They don't know Adler's there. They advance on Roth. Now that they see the pale lady's gone, they're like, ha ha ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, they went 6. These guys moved to the back of the harpy nest with their javelins out. These two are like, alright, I don't know what the fuck just happened. These two are still trying to climb out. These two are like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But these four stopped attempting to climb. They're just drinking their potions.
Oh, shit, we're back up again. Ugh.
Alright, all those lizard folks' turns are done. These take Luna. This group just takes Luna deeper toward. They take him toward. Taking it to Talzix. Um. All right,
Yeah.
we go to Sophelia.
It's been forever since we had a party member actually be taken hostage.
I honestly don't remember the last time.
I think Kai was the last one that got taken hostage once, right?
Was he?
Or no? Yeah, because
No.
for some reason I remember the One Piece like dun dun dun. Oh, it might have been maybe.
Nah, he wasn't
Oh
hostage. He went off by himself. It was actually of his own volition.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't know. We thought he got abducted by the laughing mass.
Oh, we thought he got
Yeah, it
taken
was
hostage,
because of
but he
his
wasn't.
duplicitous
Yeah,
nature and fucking
look, it worked.
pretending
It
and
worked.
shit. Yeah.
We worked. We're like that persona, so we're like, ah, yeah, let's go rescue this persona, but it didn't exist.
All right.
All right. All right, Sophie, let's go.
yep.
Lou, let me see. There's still no clear path, right? Like Can she go past
Like you
Lucian or no?
see, like I said, you see a group of lizard folk either running off or backing away. You can make out a couple like drinking their potions, but then as one group backed off, like the healthy group surged forward.
All right. There's no way that she could get over here, right? There's something blocking
No,
there, right?
yeah, that's the wall.
All right.
And behind her, she can see lizard folk. She can see three of them up here with their javelins, and she can see these three advancing on Roth. Actually, they advance on Roth.
All
I
right.
forgot to, I forgot to make attacks. I'm gonna make their attacks real quick.
Lucian, you
Um,
there?
Yeah.
All right. So so Lucian, um, who attacked who? Oh, they're attacking. Oh, it's still there. Go. My bad. It's still the
Yeah.
list of
no, no,
folks.
no. Go ahead. I was just rolling their attacks on Roth, and I think one.
All right. So she sees what's going on now, and retreating back there will be too dangerous for Lucian. So she goes to, so she goes to Lucian. Lucian, do what you do best with your normal pistol.
One
Take
hit
out as much
Roth.
as take out as much as you can, and then move towards my square, and I'll take the lead. So, in game terms, Lewis, so Fela's ready in an action as soon as. Well, you gotta look at the map, so you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lewis. So Fela's ready in action, right? As soon as Lucian does a 5 foot back to like Sophia Square, she'll go um she'll go forward here and replace him. So it's
Which
like
one
they
do you
got
want me to?
Oh, okay. Is
so
this
yeah,
a
so
ready?
Lucian,
Is this a ready action, or is she just delaying until after his turn?
can she delay? Well, the thing if he goes, he won't be able to move back there, right? In her own square, or can he? And then she goes and move. I prefer to do delay.
Oh,
That's
you want him? Okay, you want him to go into your square. So then you would have to ready an action then,
right. I want him to take his full go, and then move five
and
foot
Mm-hmm.
then
back,
move back, and
and
then
and
yours kicks
Yeah.
in. Okay.
right. I mean, it sucks. You won't be able to take attacks, but at least he'll be protected back there, and he could do way more damage than her. So it makes sense for him to get a full attack. All right, so that's what she's doing. Ready in action, or Lucian to rain hell on all those lizard folks in front of him, because he could do like a full attack. And once Lucian does a 5 foot movement behind where Sophia's at, he's gonna get right in front of her. Well, he's gonna get right in front of him.
Yeah.
He's gonna go there. Does that make sense?
We just trade places.
Pretty much, yeah. So
All
she's done.
right, Lucian. What do you do?
Uh,
Dragon
quick
pistol
draw the.
and
I'll quick
quick
draw
draw the
the master
pistol.
the master. Yeah, the masterwork point, masterwork joint, focusing. You want me to take these three right here?
Quick
Yeah,
draw.
yeah.
And you're taking a shot, and all right, you
But with
both
this one first.
Yeah.
get one attack of opportunity. It's a miss. You dodge that.
Yes.
You dodge his attack as you take your shot.
Focusing. Uh,
Swift action, focus aim.
focusing, and I'll be adding deadly aim. I can't do rapid shot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, excellent.
The full
Doing
attack.
rapid
Yeah,
shot,
full
focus
attack.
in. Yeah, rapid shot, focus in, deadly aim. Deadly aim at 4.
Deadly aim at 4. So we have a total. Rapid shot and focused aim. We have a total of plus, and it's within 30 feet. So you have a plus
Yeah.
13 bonus to hit. Um,
Nice.
plus 13 minus
Two.
2 because he's rapid shotting, so it's plus 11. And then minus
Gotcha.
4. So plus 7 for the first attack, plus 7 for the second attack, plus 2. Actually, I'll just type it out.
Gotcha. 772.
It should be 7, 7.
First shot. Ugh.
Oof, he dodged that one.
Second
Oh,
shot.
wait, what's your
Ooh!
Nice.
Oh, your misfire's a 2. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
You didn't
No
misfire
misfire.
on a.
No misfire. Crit threat.
Well, after
Crit-
well,
crit
he gets a because he gets a misfire on a 1 with the pistol, but it goes I think it goes up to 2 when he's using alchemical cartridges. So 1 and 2
Yeah.
are like auto misses. Um, roll to see
If
if
it's
the
a
second
crit,
shot is a critical hit.
it might make up for the first shot.
Right. He's like, I'll crit you back.
All right.
I'm talking
It
about
is
Lucian.
it is a touch attack, so yeah, that hit.
Lucian.
Mm.
Make us
Yeah,
proud.
that natural
That's,
armor don't help too much against touch attacks.
That's
That's
right,
get-
yo. So feeling like
so
with
basically
15
after
missing-
he almost knocked you out, like to the next
get-
world,
Lucian gets
you
rocked by fucking a billy
you
club.
pull out your pistol and you go to take your shot. He swings again. You dodge the swing. You aim. You fire. You can describe how you fucking slaughtered him. He got an X mark on this fucking. Because the damage,
Lucian gets his
because the
hell.
damage is gonna be
times
and
4
sees
damage.
you,
charisma added to
Roll,
it
roll
also.
that damage. Roll that damage. You know you want to.
Yeah.
2 times
You,
4
you
is
turn him into
8.
ground beef. I mean ground lizard.
Hold up, is 8. Actually, no, that's plus 2, and then we add 4 because of daily aim,
Roll
that's
that
6,
That's all
and then we add the charisma, which is another 6, so it's 12.
Yeah,
So we
Eagle Splendor
got,
with the Eagle Splendor on that too.
How much are we
Oh
calculating?
shit! 48 plus 48. Whoa!
48 plus
Damn.
48?
Yeah, 48 plus 48. Son.
Damn.
Overkill.
Yikes!
Overkill.
God
Yikes!
damn.
You're gonna demoralize the entire like tribe over here. They're gonna run away. They're gonna get shaken.
That is crazy.
That's sick ass damage.
Lucian's the wild card. Put your foot down,
He
baby
said
boy.
Lucian's. You can describe
Yeah,
how
so-
you
so
take
I
that
think-
one out, and you still got a third shot.
That's an incredible damage for
Yo,
someone who's only
that
7th level.
bullet. You gotta get
Next level.
penetrating. You gotta get that feet penetrating strike, yo. Like
Yeah.
hit everybody.
Lucian takes that Billy
Oh,
Club to
yeah.
the side of the head on the first one, and he's fucking dizzy for a second. He's like, I've had fucking enough of Lizardmen and taking. Everybody just talking. We gotta go find Lucia. We gotta go find Luna. We gotta go get her right fucking now. And he sees the shit cocking back again, and he just blows his fucking face off. He pulls he quick draws the pistol out like right point blank,
Just say,
and he puts the barrel right in his face. Wow! And he takes the whole lizard folk's face off.
that's
Damn.
And he blows the first person's face
That's
off.
so
And he's
dope.
like,
Yeah, and you
we
still got
are
one more
getting
shot.
He's like, we are getting the fuck out of here.
And he's saying this as he's reloading and taking another shot. His final. That's the plus. Yeah, this one's at +2. Oh, add a grit. Well, actually, you don't lose the grit that you used for.
Right, because it's a kill, right?
You got it back. No, because of the crit.
Oh, okay. And the last one was what, 2?
Taking down the lizard folk did not give you a grit. They had 2 weak.
Oh, come on, not this.
It would have been it would have been 2 grit. It would have been 1 for the down and 1 for the crit. But these lizard folk
Can I
aren't that strong.
Can we?
And
Is that does the one that said he wouldn't take us to Shishka still
happen.
here?
That's crazy.
Is the one that said he wouldn't?
That's the one that withdrew down to the south. They're going this
Oh,
way.
okay.
They're going to the south.
Lucian, after he blows that one's face off, we said, take us to Shishka. You wouldn't fucking listen. Now this is your own fucking fault. You all die tonight. And
Damn.
Got him.
All right, it's roll damage.
Got him.
1d8 plus 2 plus 6 plus 6, 1d8 plus 12.
Probably one side of it. 8. Roll that 8. Roll that 8.
Is it 1D plus 12?
Just taking us to. Now y'all gonna die.
Now you gotta fucking die.
Dude, that's crazy.
There we
Full
go. I
damage.
called it. I called it, son.
Look at
I
that
called it.
Yeah,
Full
so
damage.
that one took the next bullet
Alright, that
and it dropped.
take your 5 foot movements that could trigger my move action. Ready action.
And 5 foot steps back.
Alright, that triggers my move action. Ready action. Alright. So I'm moving all the way down here, Lewis.
Where you at? Did you disappear? You disappear behind the. Okay, there you
Right
are.
there.
Like you disappear behind the other token. Okay. Hey, you move. Okay, yeah, you ready to action move over there.
Yep.
And the lizard folk they do look frightened. They look shocked. Like their eyes are like.
Guys are bloodshot.
And then Sophia surges forward. They look around. They see like four of their guys already dropped. Two of them ran to the south, drinking. These two drank potions, and they're
She got a good job, Lucian.
Mm.
That was godlike.
You see Lucian starting to get dizzier. She's like, I think my health is a little low too. You got me chill out.
We just did a WWE like, all right, like a tag in. Sophia, your
Right.
turn. Go in there.
Your
Go
turn.
into the ring. Go into the ring. I did my job. Good job, Lucian.
See Lucian back off.
Where my tag team partners at? Mokja and Rob. We need to get into
He
the
starts,
Royal
um
Rumble over here.
he
as
starts
you
reloading his gun
as
real
you
quick.
step over the bodies that got shot, you notice that the one that you're standing over right now,
Mhm.
um, from the bullet wound that struck him. I'm not. I mean, Lucian can describe where it hit. Let's say through the neck.
Hmm.
Shot through the neck. You see blood pouring out as it is. Actually, no. It'll be the one that got the head that got the face fucking.
Actually, you know what? The bullet went through the head wound of the first one. It went through the head wound of the first one. It struck the second one right behind it, right in the chest. Hits it right in the chest, right in the heart.
um. Oh no
Or
shit.
where his heart would be.
Huh. Well, I guess they would.
That Lucian is no joke.
Yeah, they wouldn't know. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. So as you move past the two lizard folk that were downed, you kind of pause just for a second, just not even a second. You pause for a split second, Sophia, because you notice as the body was going down after getting its face fucking just blown open,
Uh-huh.
you notice that you see a few green worms poking out the the meat that's left over from the fucking head getting blown open. Um, you see these green worms wiggling through out and through the wounds.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Um,
Uh-oh.
the
Uh-huh.
lizard folk, you see on the lizard folk, the two of you that are there that can see the lizard folk, you can see on their faces the shock and surprise at the power of the weapon that he just used. Then they see Sophia coming forward, but a couple of the lizard folk were transfixed on the first body that dropped. And one of them calls out in Draconic, "It's happening again!" And another lizard folk is like, "What is?" And then a third lizard folk is like, "That one's infected. This is not good. We have to tell Ishka. Our eggs." And they're like, and another lizard folk is like, "No, we can't let our eggs be infected again."
Mm.
The plot thickens. What do you say?
Right.
That's what Ross.
I don't speak Draconic, so
So yeah, Sophia heard that conversation as she advanced forward, and like she looked at the body, so she sees what they're talking
Right,
about. Um,
right.
And yeah, she recognizes the green worms. Like they look like the green worms in that little bottle sample that they had
Uh,
way back.
but it's moving.
These
It's alive.
they came out and they're moving a little bit, but then after they're done, you notice like several moments later, like they eventually stop moving,
Mm,
as if they came out and just like died after a while.
mm.
But the lizard
Oh,
folk are fucking. They're looking at it like
terrified.
first they were in terror. At first they were fearful of what of the fucking shot that just happened and that they're losing their numbers. But then like they start to look like terrified of like the aspect of seeing
So
one of their
Felix,
own with these worms. Apparently they have encountered
yeah.
these green worms before and it's done something to their clutch and they're worried about it
Question: Do
happening
they?
again.
So Felix gonna use this as a moment, as an opportunity. It's gonna be an opportunist right now. She calls out in Draconic and looks down at that um, lizard folk and the worms, that came out, and she yells out, "That is the reason that why we're here. This infestation. It's also happening in our own land as well, the human land. That's why we need to see Ishka. Let's cease this foolishness. Enough blood has been shed. Let's work together. We can help. As you can see, that infestation there is gonna wipe out your tribe. We're your only hope. Let's work together." So yeah, so she's gonna do it. She's gonna try and do a rush diplomacy, Lou.
All right.
Can I eat that?
What does Lucian say?
Can I? If Lucian looks over, he's like, and if you don't hurry, if you don't make up your mind fucking quick, I'm coming back out there with more bullets.
Hey, maybe there's a point where we could finally get some allies, or maybe not.
Can I use intimidation? I guess.
Roll your diplomacy to aid.
Mm, good.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I should get a +4 bonus from Lucian, man. You know they're afraid of his gun.
That would be
Right,
intimidate, not diplomacy. If you're
right. A
afraid.
little bit of intimidation.
Right,
That would be
Aggressive.
intimidation.
he's trying to
Facts.
negotiate in a friendly
Negotiation.
manner right now.
Yeah.
A little bit of intimidation and negotiation.
But we got the gravitas though to like negotiate and use diplomacy. They saw that what we're capable of. We ain't no joke.
19.
They know what's good for them.
And they know what's good for them. That's
You
right.
got that's a -10 for the rush. So you got a 20 total with the bonus from the A22 against hostile creatures. So what ends up happening is
I'll aid too. What the fuck? I got a -17, but I'll still aid.
He's at
Nice.
-17.
I think I literally have like a -3 though.
I think
Like,
-3. I think.
I roll a 20.
Listen to them,
Oh,
please.
yeah, I actually made it worse.
Right now.
He said, "Listen to us right now." Why do you make him sound like?
Because he doesn't get
You
it.
should listen. Oh, right now. Oh fuck, Lou, bro. What's wrong with you, man? Average intelligence, man. Damn.
It's not that he. No, it's not that he sounds dumb. He
Guy
sounds
turned
mad.
into a
He just
Neanderthal,
sounds
bro.
mad
That's
awkward.
screw-
He's most awkward demand
Awkward?
ever.
You being funny now? You know what? How much money is this ticket to St. Louis, bro?
Awkward.
You got something to say? This man is out of his mind. He said awkward.
I didn't even mean to say that. I was... Oh, DM pun.
All right,
Anyway,
man. It's all right, bro.
awkward.
It's all right, man.
Oh shit. So anyway, they don't seem to I mean, they listen for a few moments, but then they stopped after a while. They just It seemed like what they were trying to both say, all three of them were trying to say to the lizard folks just wasn't, that part wasn't registering. They were just instead you just hear them calling out in draconic, we gotta protect the clutch. We gotta protect the clutch.
Roth looks
Yeah.
at Sophia confused, like,
What's Adler doing while
what
they?
happened?
Yeah.
I
So
guess they didn't like those flames.
Tyler moves 5, 10.
What round did he? It only lasts 6 rounds. That pit's done.
What round are we in?
10.
Oh, my Shield of Faith is off too. Also,
Guess all of us would be all triggered at the same time, maybe.
Yeah.
As soon as we go there.
Yeah, just about.
So Ala goes there, and he concentrates.
Can he take Mage Armor and Shield Defeat? That's not the same.
Yeah, you can. They
It's
stack. The
different armor
bonuses,
bonuses, so
yeah.
they stack.
Thank you. I'll go check that to Dave.
So Ala goes there, and he concentrates, and as he does so, he calls forth a thought slug in this square.
A thought slug. Is that the one that's Tashan? Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
You said here. Where's his token? It's probably buried underneath a
It-
fucking.
It's right here.
Yeah. Okay. It's buried under the. I'm like, where the fuck is it? It's buried under the token. Okay. So he moves there, and he spell. Okay, yeah, spell like ability, and Sophilia's used to it. She can see this creature. I think she's seen it before.
That's my first time summoning it.
Oh yeah. It is. Yeah, he hasn't summoned it before. So the alien you see, yeah. Well, you can describe to him with the party what you
Um,
see when this is summoned.
Oh, you guys see like this purple mauve kind of like fat slug. It looks like a really really fat caterpillar, but it's has like a deep soft purple kind of hue to its skin, and it slightly changes between purple and green. And it has the slime that covers it kind of oozes off of it, and you can see a light smoke kind of coming off of the slime. So it's telling you that it's acidic because as the slime leaks out onto the ground, you can see it kind of like melting and diluting the floor beneath it. And you see the body of the slug kind of sinking into the floor as if it's like kind of burrowing into it. But more importantly, there's like these weird waves that seem to be coming off of it, like this weird alien like sounds, and it's actually it's thoughts that's being permeated out into the area around it.
Yeah.
So let's see, luckily it says all opponents within 30 feet of it has to roll a DC 13 will save or be affected by a confusion spell.
Oh. No. God, if this is Tuesday night, I'd be out of here.
um,
Enemies near it
That's just
get affected by a
opponents, right?
confuse spell.
That's
Mm-hmm.
just opponents, right? Or everyone? Opponents only,
Opponents.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
finally! Thank
enemies.
God. Shit that don't target allies.
it's a 15-foot radius burst. Wait, no, 30 feet.
30
30
feet.
feet
Mm-hmm.
burst.
It's a big burst. It's a big AOE.
I'm getting
Yeah.
dragged away.
He just inundated with all of these thoughts about geometric patterns and the folding of space time, just alien thoughts.
So then we got, um, yep, brainwaves, bizarre effect on intelligent creatures within 30 feet. All opponents with an intelligence score greater than 5 have to make a will save. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 lizard folk. 4 lizard folk have to make
Mm.
will saves or be confused
Okay.
from the burst of psychic alien thoughts of energy from the slug-like creature. I say there's 4 of them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have all but one has passed. This one down here that was trying to withdraw to the south is effectively confused. If the opponent approaches to within 10 feet, they must succeed on another. Okay, well, they didn't. The ones that are next to it have to make another will save
Take that intelligence damage.
or take intelligence damage. They go derp, derp, derp. Okay, one failed. This one took intelligence damage. You could roll 1d4.
1d4.
As soon as they move more than 10 feet away from it, the intelligence goes back. But for now, that lizard folk
1 point.
is
You'll be alright.
is
Got a little bit dumber. You'll be
yeah,
okay.
yeah, brain all fuzzy, wuzzy, like
Oh shit!
what the fuck?
Got that COVID residue.
Other question is that just happens automatically, doesn't it?
It's automatic.
Got COVID-19.
And as long as
Well, I mean,
so
what's the
even if they
standard action?
pass,
Does it
it's like one.
attack? How does it attack?
Oh no,
It's
it's
attack.
standard action.
It's a stun attack.
It's standard action. What is it? No, that's not his normal tactics. It would. It's gonna burrow. So it'll double move, burrow into the ground.
Oh, okay.
So you guys just see it like kind of like melt through the floor,
Hmm.
and then the floor kind of covers up above it, leaving no trace behind.
It burrows 5 feet, 10. I mean, does it burrow 5 feet or 10 feet?
10 feet, it double moves down
Okay.
because the brain waves still come up through the floor.
They do?
Hmm.
I thought it would be. I thought it would be blocked because there's no because the dirt is blocking the line of effect.
According to his tactics, it says that it burrows down and it uses brain waves, and normally you'd have to lure it out of its burrow to be able to attack it.
Huh. Let me look, cause where the fuck is that located? Oh, that's from Tome of Horrors. Mm. To burrow the recklessly unaware if attacked. Okay. Brainwave. The opponent approaches for as long as he remains 10 feet. Once the opponent moves 1 to 10 feet from his own. Then confirm closest close to deep in the earth in order to attack effectively. Opponent must lure it out. Once the burrow is located. Stone consume minerals. They range from burrows six extremely powerful dangers to myself and it can use this ability to attack creatures that threaten it. No, no. It burrows, but its waves don't go through the dirt. They don't go through earth. They don't go through the dirt.
Hmm. All right. So I guess it would stay above an attack then. I thought its tactics was to use its abilities from far away, but I guess not.
No, they just stay burrowed. You have to lure it out if you're trying to attack it, but of course you lure it out. That's when the alien waves hit you.
Hmm.
Because it has a thing that says the opponents can lure it out with like treats,
Yeah, with gems.
gems, because they like to eat gems. They stay on the
Yeah.
ground eating rocks and gems.
All right, so I guess we'll use a slam attack for a +6, 1d4 damage,
+6.
1d20, +6. That 20 probably missed. No, it wasn't full defensive anymore, was it?
No, that 20 hit.
Alrighty.
So as it's being assaulted by it's trying to shake. All of a sudden, this fucking slug thing just goes, body slams into it. Bam. 1d4 damage. What's Roth doing?
Hmm. Well, I tried to move before. I guess they're still whiffing on us. So
Oh, one.
Oh yeah, one of them is confused. I don't know which one it is though, Lou.
Yeah, it was.
oh, let's mark them. Let's mark them, son.
Um, I meant to. You were away from the. Where's Muffler? Where is Muffler? Muffler's next to him, right? Okay.
I have my earbuds and I can hear you. I heard y'all the whole time.
Oh, yeah, because I mentioned.
What?
Oh, he doesn't have bodyguard. Okay.
No, we don't do that no more.
Okay, then
We
Roth.
do something else.
Okay. Then what's the thing if Roth gets hit?
You talking about Broken Wing Gambit?
Yeah.
That wasn't on, so
Okay, so he gets hit then. Yeah, because Roth 3 lizard folk attacked him, but only one hit. One hit for 6 damage.
okay. Where am I at? 33.
The hell is that?
Louis, are you muted?
Am I muted? No.
No, it ain't me.
I saw Louis' voice move, but I didn't hear no sound.
Oh.
I usually turn that off before I get on. Anyways, I'm fucking around.
Do you guys hear Louis?
It's fucking Grundy.
It might be me
It's
then.
Johnson.
Let me
It's always
refresh.
Johnson. No, it's Johnson.
That's probably hard to hear because
Always
there's something. Yeah, something in the background. His background.
I am going to. Oh wait, now they're threatening me. Shit. So I gotta do something about it. Roth looks at the 3 that's in front of him and he goes, "You could let me go." No, fuck out of here. He goes, "Which one of you would like to meet your lizard god first? You. Perhaps you. You look brave." He's looking at the one who's in the center. And then he goes, then he looks over his shoulder and he looks down through the path he was trying to go before and he goes, "Perhaps later." And he starts to run down this hole.
Withdraw.
What's his speed? What the fuck?
He only has 20 feet. He only has 20 feet himself.
So he withdraw action.
No move action. I'm taking. I
Oh, you're
wanna.
doing a move.
I wanna still do stuff. Yeah. So he'll provoke. Right. Him and Mockja is gonna be running down.
Okay, well, let me take his turn first before Mockjaw goes.
Right. I keep trying to do it together, so I just won't.
Sophilia's in the way. So yeah, they take all three take their attack opportunity, which means they won't take one on Mockjaw.
I keep doing my shit wrong. I want to run, but I want my attack opportunities on Mockjaw. She has the higher AC. So I
Yeah,
would
she
have
would have to
Mockjaw
move
run
first.
first,
So you're
and
gonna
then
order
they,
Mockjaw to run first, and then you go.
and then I follow. Yeah. I can never have Mockjaw go first. I thought we've been doing that.
It's your turn. You make the commands. I gotta take her turn next.
And then you would go after her as a
Yeah.
result. So your initiative would go down to 5.
So we're playing around with the initiative. We're just all right. We're
Yeah.
6 now. We're 5 now. He's 4. Okay, that's fine. However it needs to be done.
So I guess Rothgar would ready to move when she moves, which she follows.
Oh, I'd
his
have to
command
move.
and comes
Ready
over
to move
here,
when she moves.
which would kick your ready
Um.
of action in to move with her.
When she moves, you move. Just
And
like
what and and that would have to as long as the provoke attack opportunity is her provoking first.
This is because you want her to provoke first.
I
Otherwise,
want her
if it
to
was the
provoke.
other,
Yeah.
if it was the original, if it was the normal way, it'd be like Mockjaw, come, and you start rushing. They're trying to hit you, and like you go, and she follows. But you're
Right.
telling her you go, and so she she rushes off, and you're hoping for the lizard folk to smack at her as she's leaving. So all right, so
Right.
2 go to hit her and miss, and the third goes to hit you as you follow her.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
that one missed.
Okay.
So there, turn done.
Okay. Now when she goes over here, right? Actually, since we're moving together, then my standard action would be to
Well, yeah,
cast Divine
yeah, that's
Favor.
right. What's all the commands you've given her? Because you gave her the command to move, because they're all free actions, except for the ones, obviously the ones you gotta push. But
Yeah, she's gonna run over here and she's gonna try to nip at the one that's. I guess she can't actually flank with it. So
yeah, the
okay.
tree,
we're
the
going
wall's in the
by.
way.
So she moves
Yeah.
there and makes.
So she moves.
her
So I think
attack.
it's the other way around. Roth would go 5, 10, 5, 10. Oh shoot! Is that a 5, 10, 15, 20? He can only go there if that's even a spot. Is that a spot?
You just
That-
bumped into Adler.
He bumped into Adler and got
Adler go, hey,
right.
5,
hey, watch it.
10.
So he would end up there.
Okay, so I can't actually use the divine favor. I can only move, double move, which is what he'll do.
Bumped into
That's
Adler.
funny.
He'll double move 5. So I know, right?
Like you found me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
These little fucking anime comedy moments. Shit's serious,
35,
and then you have this random comedic moment
40,
happen, like break the tension.
and Mockjaw would go.
Dang, Roth left Lucian vulnerable back there. Hope he don't get target.
The range specialist left with 4 melee in his face.
I know.
He's been blowing them apart. I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh wait, he got like no HP. He got no HP. I just hovered over him. Oh my god, bro,
Yeah, you
that's
want
crazy.
You want
That's
620s to
fucked up.
happen. That's what.
Yeah.
When does
Alright.
he go again? Oh, he doesn't go for a minute. Damn, son. Wow, I'm trying to do something. All
Decisions,
right.
Roth. Come on. I'm gonna start putting timers on everybody.
Yeah. Yeah,
Talking all
that
that
does
good.
change.
Talking all that
He
good
already
stuff.
he
Talking
already
all that
swung
good
on
stuff.
me. He already swung on me. He already swung on me, so I moved. Um, Roth will tell Sophia, I'm faster. I'm going after Luna. And when they gets here, um, he's gonna get here. He's gonna stop, flank with Mokja. And
Mock-
Mokja, when Mokja gets there, Mokja will attack.
Let's just
I
go
don't. I don't
before
think.
Cecilia.
I don't think Mokta could go there unless you force her to,
Why
because
this thing is doing?
it has a fair aura for animals.
Get
Yeah.
Bob. Get Bob.
It can't go closer than 10 feet to any of his summons. She can't go closer than 10 feet to any of his summons.
They have unnatural aura.
I'm about to do something about that. Damn. Wait, don't I have to just use a DC 23 to like bypass
I
that?
think it's DC 25 as a move action.
Yeah, you would have to force it. I mean,
You have to force her.
just like how you had to do in the fight
Five,
when we were
10,
fighting those two
His
those two
summons
dudes.
and your beast do not mesh well. She don't even like going near the Pale Lady.
5, 10,
Yeah.
Her lady has that
15,
effect too.
20.
That
Yeah.
aversion, like animal.
Does she? She has it, right?
Mm-mm.
I thought
Nah,
she did.
nah.
Oh, it's weird. It's just the summons. Okay.
It's just a
I
summons.
thought
Yeah.
she had that same ability for some reason.
I
Probably
mean,
because
she
she's
will. She'll
being
have that,
around.
and then
Will
she'll have
have
a
that. Okay, so
yeah,
she has
that,
a
and
flavor.
she'll have a fair aura too later on. She'll have both of them.
That's dope.
So he would have chased Mokja up until this point, and then Mokja would have to stop here then. And Mokja would then take a bite at this one.
Take a bite out of cream. Unnatural, they do not willingly approach within the listed distance.
He actually runs into Mokja. He's like,
Within.
it's like
So she can't. She's got to be more than 2 squares away.
more than? That's not 2 squares? Oh, like 2. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, that is within 10 feet. She's got to be one square further away. There's no way she's fucking stuck. I mean,
All right,
Rolf
so you
does.
know what I'm gonna do?
But here's the thing: Rolf doesn't even know.
Lewis, here it
that
is.
the-
Here it is.
that-
Here it
that-
is. I just want to move this
doesn't-
along. I
Rolf-
just want to move it
Rolf
along.
doesn't- Rolf doesn't even know that the fucking thing is over there.
Yeah,
No,
so
I
the
mean-
movement, the person with all the movement is Mokja. So Mokja will run
Yeah.
over here,
And she'll
get
stop.
spooked, come
Yeah.
back,
Yeah, pretty much.
come back, and then Rothel would be like, he'd be like, "Ah, must be, well, that's unusual. And he would go, well then fine. Well, I'll have to settle it. I'll have to deal with you guys then first. Waste the movement, end up back in the same spot. I mean, since he's following Mokja around, and Mokja has faster speed, and just take the attacks there in that spot. Can he do that?
Yeah, she's got enough movement to, I guess, come back and make the attack. Yeah,
Wow, this
make
is
her
kind
attack.
of.
Mokta ran in and was like, "Nope." Ran right.
Right. Well, first
Yeah.
she's like,
Yeah.
first she smells Adler. She's like, okay, he's right there. Like she automatically detected where he's at. And then like she goes to go past him. She's trying to maneuver past Ophelia, who's fighting fucking lizard folk, and then she stops and she's like, she does that thing that the dogs do in this spook. That she like turns back around. She's like, I did what you
Yeah.
asked, but I can't. What do I do?
Right. Mokja doesn't. Roth doesn't see it, but Roth has seen that
That
Yeah,
look,
like
he's
right?
seen
expression
it. Yeah,
before.
he's seen
So
it
he's
plenty of
like, oh,
times
he
to know
must have
why she
casted
did that.
something on the other side.
Right.
I'm just gonna take an attack. So that means Roth wouldn't use his double move, but he will use his standard action to divine favor. Because now they're not gonna take no attack opportunities, and let Mocktra just take a bite at one of these motherfuckers. So you have protection after all on the
Right.
one right in front of her. Um,
And it
man,
all worked out. Yeah, it all worked out.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. You know exactly what's going on right now. This shit is bullshit. This is bullshit, bro.
Mockjaw attacks. Mockjaw hits. Mockjaw can roll damage.
Mm,
And then Roth
do 6 + 8.
does.
Takes a little bite, finds an opportunity, almost bites him out of fucking anger because he can't go do what his master told him to do in the first place. So he takes it out on his fucking leg bone.
It is disabled.
Man, got some of that
Mm,
gator meat.
gator meat. Gator meat. Mm.
Lizard. A lizard meat.
3 out of 5. All right. Wait, did I give her too much of a bonus? 3, 6. No, it's right. It's right. Roth gets 2. Okay. Oh no, she would have hit on a. Would she have hit on a 22? It wasn't 23. It was 22.
Yeah, she would have hit on 22.
Oh, okay.
What's their range attack?
Wow.
+1. Oh, okay. Um.
And then when she does that, oh yeah, it's fine. Bob makes a little quiet prayer to Kalemvor, touches himself. They
Pause.
both. I hate you, bro. Sim. I hate you, bro.
3 javelins get thrown
Dude's
at
still
Roth.
sharp with it,
All
bro, for no
3
reason.
javelins miss as one hits his armor but fails to penetrate. Another one skims across his leg. And the armor deflected that. Another one just lands in front of him. And then after these lizard folk,
And
right?
then he looks up. And then the prayer can fucking take us off. You can't interrupt the prayer with Clever? With the homie, bro? You can't interrupt my motherfucking
So
conversation.
then these 3 lizard folk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Roth looks back at them. He says,
3, 4, 5, 6.
unfortunately for you, later came a lot sooner.
Oh, there's one there. Holy shit.
He was talking to shit earlier. He was gonna leave them alone. Left him no choice.
Alright, so those 3 lizard folk, after they throw the
Yeah.
javelins, they rush around behind the 2 lizard folk that are in melee with Roth and Mocktra. They heard the lizard folk yelling from back here. These are
This is
yelling.
crazy, son.
These are yelling in Draconic, like they're basically all saying in Draconic, "We gotta go protect the eggs." Like that's the general. Like they're all yelling in Draconic, but that's like the general um, directive.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see Rolf can see these 3 yelling towards what clearly appears to be more lizard folk. He can't see them, but he knows that there's must be more lizard folk coming from these tunnels because they're yelling towards another group that's down there. And
Mm-hmm.
These 2 in front of Roth, they actually these two 5 foot this way and total defense.
Wow.
This lizard folk, this one I gotta roll for the confusion. See if it might end up
Doing nothing or attacking the nearest person.
or attacking, yeah, one of his own. But yeah,
Bonk.
nearest creature, right, which would be one of its own. Just turns around and bonk. What are you doing?
Earl, what the fuck? I told you I didn't
He
sleep with your
said
wife.
Earl.
Got a
Right.
random name.
Earl.
Earl, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, listen, I didn't eat that extra fish. That wasn't me. I didn't
I
take
only
your
got
basket of
rice.
fish.
They're like, what?
It's like I didn't take your fish basket, motherfucker.
I didn't take your fish basket. Yo,
Motherfucker's
that's
been
so good.
one lizard folk fucking been mad.
Tweaking, bro.
Somebody took his fish. He trying to find out who. The whole week, all of last week, he having a bad week.
Damn, son.
Motherfucker lost his meal for the week.
God damn it, I said I didn't take your fish basket.
44 is nah. He does nothing and just babbles in Draconic and clearly.
He's casting, kill him.
So he's just that lizard folk's just going. This one's seeing this and seeing Sophilia's. These three are like, all right, weird shit's going on.
Yo.
Get to the eggs. Let's
Oh,
just
no.
protect the eggs. We need to go
Said,
protect the
where's
eggs.
just going on,
They
man?
got worms. We got these worms infestation
night,
thing
Dad.
coming out of the fucking body. We got we got weapons that explode lizard folks' heads off. We got this weird fucking creature appearing out of nowhere. We got another weird creature that just vanished. We got the lizard folk are just they're a mess right now. They're just like this is not something.
Oh, now it's weird. Okay.
This is not something that they're used to. Is that a wall? Fuck.
I feel like we were in this fight for mad long.
One.
That's because we
here.
weren't doing anything. That's why we weren't doing
So
it.
he goes to withdraw, but he's gonna provoke
Now we're doing shit now. It's weird.
Sophia as
Okay.
it moves.
Which one was-
to the south?
Which one's the one that said, "Oh, I'm going towards the egg," and then there was another one that said, "I'm going towards um to the druid." One of them said that. Ishka?
Yeah, one of them said we need to let Hishka know, and
Who said that?
that one agreed.
Who are the two that said that, and the other one that agreed?
So it was the one
I
right
wanna-
in
I
front of
wanna know what everyone-
Sophia, and then yeah. It looks like they're all
Look-
going south.
Sal? Alright.
Withdraw
Alright,
1,
but-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It looked like they're withdrawing then, right?
7, 8, 9. Yeah, to the south.
Sophia,
Except for one that's babbling incoherently, which Sophia can already figure out
Yeah.
what caused it.
Sophia, like it looks like she's about to take an attack opportunity, and then she pulls her polearm back and speaks in Draconic.
Hmm.
Go, protect your young ones. I will not strike your back. She lets them withdraw or leave. She's not taking attack opportunity.
What about us? I'll strike him. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
She's trying to
Not
get
gonna
that
do that.
goodwill, man. She's trying to get that goodwill, man. Little by
Nah,
little.
I see it. I
She'll,
see it.
she'll get them eventually. So how it doesn't go unnoticed, DM. Don't forget that action.
I am not that kind. Yo, imagine Roth was like bloodthirsty like that, son. Just look at these dudes like,
all right, all
Yes,
the lizard
run.
folk are done.
oh shit, that's
Alright.
that crazy, son.
Yeah, Lucian, you can see all the lizard folk.
Right.
Lucian and Adler, you both see like the lizard folk. They're all like going south down this one tunnel. Although behind Lucian, when you look behind, you can see a similar situation. These two back off away from Roth and Mockdraw. They're on the defense. The ones that were throwing javelins, they threw their javelins, but then they rushed around to the back behind the melee, and they're trying to go south. this way.
Before Lucian takes his action, because he knows that he doesn't understand Draconic, she'll say out loud, "It looks like they're gonna withdraw. Let's go after Luna. This is our chance. They're not focusing on us right now."
With the screaming bullet.
Oh, you doing intimidate? That's dope.
Yeah.
Taken.
So I'm gonna use the screaming bullet.
Oh, man. Lucian is a riot.
He
Screaming
said,
bullet.
shoots him in the asshole.
Yo, he cracked me up. I love him.
Oh shit!
With the intimidation.
If fired as part of an intimidate, imparts a +5 on the check. Who's he shooting?
I don't know. This
There's
one right
one.
here, I guess.
There's one that squared off
How
with
many-
Roth. Shoot that one.
All right.
This one.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Choose
Oh,
your
that
pick.
one's yeah, that one's disabled. Oh yeah, that one's disabled.
No,
Oh, not the
no,
disabled one. Another one.
no. I'm gonna shoot one of the ones running
I
that threw
forgot
all
that
the.
one's disabled. So then that one. Hold up, I gotta fix this. Cause this one will
Uh,
5
Yeah.
foot.
Whoever decided to stay behind like idiots and fight. Go
That
for
one
those.
actually 5 foot and drew a potion and drank it.
oh,
But these two. But these two are on
Nah.
total defense.
oh yeah. Well, Lucian says. He says, "Nah, I'm gonna fucking run." He says, "Go on, get out of here!" And he fires a screaming bullet right in the back of, right in that, in the ass of one of these. With it's
The
a
one
part
that
of the
just healed
intimidation
himself.
check. Yeah,
Yeah. This lizard folk
and
40
so it's
years,
a +17, +5, or
40 years from now, he's telling his great grandkids like, "Oh, this bullet here still stuck inside my organ. This crazy human."
right? +21 on the intimidation check.
Intimidate. Yeah, be +22.
Damn, this guy got crazy intimidated.
Plus, yeah, right.
They'll be
Eagle
telling
Splendor too,
stories
right?
about you
Does
for like
Eagle Splendor
decades.
count for this? All right.
Oh, then +23. I forgot he got that too.
Yeah.
Ooh, still super
Yeah.
high.
Still high.
Still high shit.
Yeah, still high enough. He'd be shaking for a few rounds.
Mm.
Assuming he didn't drop.
Mm.
But
Do I do damage on it? I don't do damage on it, no, right? That's just intimidation.
you can
Eagle
you don't have
Splendor.
to. You can choose to shoot but not hit. Just use it as part of the
Yeah.
intimidate. Okay, so you just
Yeah.
shot a bullet like towards the ceiling, and you guys hear this piercing, screaming sound. It just sounds high. It just sounds
It's a
high
high, it's
pitched
a high, a high.
and like makes your hair. It makes the skin on your hair, the hair on your skin kind of like hold up a
Banshee.
bit, like. And so the lizard, that lizard folk's shaking. This one's definitely shaking. Gonna be shaking for a while. Motherfucker's got that penalty now.
No, he's shaking for a while.
Yeah.
I think it's like three. I think like 3 rounds. 3 or 4 rounds.
1d4 or something like that. I got one. I roll or something like that.
Is it 1d4?
Do I roll for it?
I think it's 1 round and then 1 round for every
Okay.
5 points that you beat it by. So, where is it? Target 10 plus their hit dice. Oh, okay. Well then, you beat it by 1, 2, 2. So it's like 3 rounds. Yeah.
Okay. And that was on a 2. That's nice.
That was on it too. It was 3 rounds. Being shaken.
That's nice.
Yeah, if you got a higher roll, yeah, it could have been like
He would have
4 or 5 rounds. It'd have been shaken
Uh,
like a whole half minute.
all right.
All right. Well,
And
that was just standard action. You can if there's a move action you want to do, you can do that.
Hell yeah, come with us.
Yeah, I'm going this way. I'm making a move. And I'll take my we're going for this way,
You
right?
go there and you see this weird fucking slug creature.
He's like, oh, looking around. He's like, is this fucking Adelar shit?
And you bumped into Adler
He's
along the
looking
way.
at
Something invisible. You moved past. You're like, the fuck?
and he's like, runs up against some slimy slug creature. It's like, Adelar, is this you?
And you see one lizard folk down here babbling to itself and jerk.
Blah, 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 blah. He's casting, but no spell has come yet.
I'm waiting for those double moves.
It's called a thought slug, and definitely is a friend of mine.
Solution just like kind of recoiled, like, ugh, shit, nasty. He steps over.
Nasty. That's crazy.
Yeah. Let me take my turn right here. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. These lizard folk are inside of illumination. Okay. Well, no, that only applies to Adler. All right. So Ophelia, Adler, Roth.
So Sophia
Xantis,
goes.
you see Xantis over here managing to trying to actually managed to move over here and is hiding.
We see Xantus?
I
Yeah,
can't. You
well,
guys
yeah,
probably
no, you
could.
can't see Xantis. I had Xantis. I moved Xantis over there and I had him try to stealth between
So
some roots and some brush
Xantis,
against the wall.
Sophia makes
Okay.
a mental note of the lizard folk heading south. Um, and then she speaks out. She goes like, "Mr. Varn, we found those creatures you were inquiring about before. The green worms. We'll have to come back here after we recover Luna and Martina." And she's not sure um where Atler is at, but while she was talking like with her pole arm, with her bardiche, she was pointing towards like the body that had like the green worm. And she just like flicks like a few worms up, like a few, and then not like she's grabbing it or anything, just like for effect.
Right.
Hmm.
So like so she like you see like a few worms like fly up and hit the ground. She's for her action, she's gonna take a double. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she's gonna take a uh double move action.
Do we know which way they took Luna? Or no?
Yeah, she knows. She knows.
Okay. Okay.
She always had her at the line of sight. 1,
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Philly's done.
Yeah, the other worms crawled out and died on the floor.
Yeah, so Phila did spread that intel to Adler, because I know
Yeah.
that Adler didn't see that.
Okay.
Oh, he sees it now. He can see the body.
Oh,
You see the little dead worms on the fucking body. Yeah. He didn't see it as it
Adler's
happened.
up
Yeah,
there.
he didn't see it as it happened, but as when Sophia pointed it out and you looked at the body, Adler, you see the dead worms.
yes, Adler's gone.
Oh, we still in initiative order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. I'm over here
Well,
moving
yeah,
my
at least
position.
until it's still initiative, or at least until I get the lizard folk completely away.
All right.
Makes his way over here.
Does that include the ones that are carrying you away?
Luna's gone.
Dang.
So Alan moves
Luna,
15
Luna,
feet
She,
over
she, ne-
here.
she, ne- she never got a turn. I never got to take her action. They just like kidnap her.
I mean,
Alan moves
I
15.
said you could take one action before like she starts getting pinned and tied up, and I don't know what action it was, but she could make an attempt before they pin her.
So Alan moves 15 feet over there and feels around for the thought slug and then picks it up. And he's like, "You'll be my eyes and ears."
He said he picks it up. Wait, how big is it? Oh,
It's small size.
small size? Okay. It's like a dog.
What is?
It's like a normal dog size.
Oh,
Actually, no, wait, dogs are medium size. That shit's like, okay.
cat.
It's like
A small dog.
It's like bigger than a cat, but it's like halfling size. It's like the size of a halfling.
Oh,
Find the halfling!
All right. Um,
And that's my action. That was my standard to pick it up. My move I took to get to it. Cause that bitch got blind sense.
I guess. What's I guess the real question is if Roth going back to the rest of the group, just let him. Like if he's not doing anything with the lizard folk, then
Who, Rod?
yeah.
Uh, no. He was just going to start heading towards Luna, but I thought I I wasn't gonna wait. Like you know what I mean? Like I just wanted to make sure that we were done with the fight, the
All
encounter.
right, then yeah, you guys can move your tokens up to where you need, where yeah.
oh yeah. She's going straight to like where Luna's at. She's not hesitating.
And yeah, the lizard folk back here, they go down these. You see them, leaving towards the back tunnels over here.
I'm just trying to keep Sophelia in view. Cause I can't see that far. I could do light, but if I could keep her in sight, then I won't bother doing that.
She's gonna keep going. If she's gonna keep going in there until you tell her to stop, Lewis. She ain't stopping. She's while she's walking, she's drinking another she's drinking this, potion of Shield of Faith +3.
She's drinking a +3 one. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I need a fucking table for this. Okay.
I got to dip pretty soon.
Another +3. So what was the +3 ones actually last longer?
Last 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
They
30 rounds. I
don't.
mean.
Oh, it's like 6 minutes, I
Oh,
think.
oh really?
Shield of Faith
Oh,
is +2, and then for every 6 levels. Yeah, it's like 6 minutes on that on those.
all right. I'll keep track of that then. So she drank one of the +3s.
Oh, let me describe the rooms that she's going through, and I mean the rest of your characters can have their tokens follow along.
She's going in there.
She's bulldozing
Well,
through those.
yeah, she's full rushing through everything. Yeah, she got a pole arm out.
Just Luna.
Yep.
So that area. So far, this area. Okay, so this area looks like a spot where it looks like an area where like several of the lizard folk were God damn, there's shit in the background. It's like the loudest background noise ever. Just like surround sound.
Darth
Room
Vader.
You done?
So that room that she sees that she's looking into, she sees pallets of swamp grass and mud. It looks like a sleeping area where several of the lizard folk would be resting in. The mangrove roots twine all over the walls, but the floors otherwise are clear. these rooms, obviously, they're like sleeping areas, dens. She actually passed by one, like this one up here was like another den.
Yeah, she saw that one before.
Yeah,
Before the
and
harpies started thinking.
yeah, and then the room they were fighting in was a harpy den. But these dens are
Right.
lizard. These dens are lizard folk dens. What she sees here is she sees a tunnel branching this way, and one this way. So I mean, she doesn't know if they went left or right.
Is
I
there
guess
any
we would if we have what you call it, Rothgar could track.
yeah.
Could track?
Yeah, you could track.
Will track.
He had to speak for you. Well, if you go, I don't feel like tracking right now. They were like, fuck.
Yeah.
He's been kind of random today. You're right. He might actually say no. I don't
If
know.
he feels he don't
I don't
like
even
feel
know
like
what I'm gonna
tracking,
do with him.
then we'll have to see where like most of the movements are at, or somebody being dragged.
Nah, she was being lifted. She mad light. She like a 90-pound soaking wet. I'm pretty sure 6 of them can pick her ass up. Besides, at the end of the day, I mean, I guess if we came to like an intersection like here or something like that, oh, did she go left? Did she go right or something? But I think it's clear, right, Lewis?
Now down here we were able to deduct. It's not up north, but now there's like two passages, either left that we don't know or south.
Yeah, I just put your tokens in the
Right.
slot where they're.
So she'll be like right here.
How many rounds has it been? Because I still got my
Everybody-
divine favor on, right?
Yeah, I'll
we
let you
gotta-
know when it drops.
Let's rush so you don't waste that spell. So you can at least get a few rounds off of it.
Roth takes some time.
Don't want to get ambushed.
Roth takes time looking around.
So
He can
Philo going that you
see
don't mind
that
getting ambushed.
he can see lots of tracks and movement and things that were moved aside as they were dragging her off to the south.
South. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
I owe her Scooby snacks.
Like he
Or was
sees
that wrong?
he sees
There's tracks all over this goddamn place.
right. So
But
you're
the
mainly
freshest
looking for
is
the fresh
down.
ones and the ones that are like going in a specific direction.
Yeah. To the rest of us, they all look the same.
That's fair.
Can't tell the difference.
That's fair.
Which one is that? Oh, number 5. He sees tracks coming. He doesn't see that many tracks in this direction. Hold up. What the fuck is my? Thank you. All right. So in this direction, he doesn't really see a lot of movement here. He sees like a smaller tunnel, and there's like a stench coming out of there as well.
That's like their poop section. Got it. All right, so we are going to continue south.
Yeah, he can see that it goes, deeper in, and he's got 60
Yeah, we
foot
going.
dark vision. He can see that it goes.
Yeah, we going down there. Let's go.
We also got sent. That shit's gotta have a fucking.
Yeah, so he sees all that.
It's gotta be on the air.
He can make out that
Shit.
he can make out that the tunnel goes towards the right, and it's obviously it smells like compost back there.
Got it.
One of y'all motherfuckers better have grabbed Xantis. Okay, stop disrespecting my.
Nah, no one sees Xandis little ass, tiny ass
Xantis is
fucking.
Xantis is
He's carrying a roller like he's trying to like.
Xantis is
All
following,
funny is
but
gonna
I
be
don't
all
know.
fun and games. You're gonna have my spells. You're gonna be looking at me dumb.
Robots in disguise. She part of the tree now. No one knows where she at.
Xantis,
The lonesome adventures of Santis, the familiar. He's doing his own
Xantis-
solo
Xan-
quest.
Xantis-
About to get your own
Xantis-
episode in the in the
Xantis
anime
is
arc.
Killer episode, Santis.
Yeah.
Xantis follows Lucian.
Where did my
Lucian-
master
Xantis
go?
Xantis is a view Lucian. Xanthus speaks in Undercommon. I don't think you understand Undercommon. Adler
The only
does.
person that understands other common is
So,
Adelar.
Adler,
yeah.
you can hear Xanthus saying in Undercommon to Lucian, because Xanthus can't see where Adler's at. Normally he would just follow Adler, but doesn't see Adler. And so he's trying to like catch Lucian's attention. He's trying to yell out in Undercommon, let me get on your shoulder. You gotta find Luna and put me on your shoulder.
What the fuck? This fucking street urchin.
Yeah, carry my
Yo,
friend.
brother, can you put me on your shoulder, man?
Right.
Gonna ride you like a horse.
Yo, bro, can I get a split?
So you hear Aller basically goes, "Oh,
Why
so
is Santa's voice so deep?
so Aller says, I completely forgot about Xantus. I thought Xantus would have been with. Oh, that's right. I did see Xantus over there by Pale Lady and I.
Adler, that you? Where are you? I thought you were taken too.
Disrespectful.
No, just Luna.
He said
She was the only
disrespectful.
person who was visible.
Damn.
We're about to get disability spell too.
She was Xantus wants to ride on your shoulder. She's talking to you, Lucian.
Oh my. Okay. Cool.
I appreciate that.
We got to go get Luna
Oh,
back right
Oh
Xantus,
now.
shit.
what Xantus
Oh
said?
shit. Yeah, he's talking with Xanthus, yeah. So Xanthus, you can sense through empathy. You sense whatever Luna's feeling. So
Mm.
since it's your character, you can.
What is Luna feeling right now?
Yeah,
Fright?
like what's
Yeah.
my
Oh yeah,
surrounding?
Sophia.
Like,
Yeah, Sophia would know that. Sophia would know that
Yeah.
Xanthus can feel what emotions.
Yeah. Is he nearby Sophia or no, Santos?
Could even tell if she ends up getting killed.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Joe,
don't
no.
feel
Joe,
anything at
Right.
all.
Joe asked him.
Right.
Do you sense Luna, Santos?
what's Luna surrounding right now? What's her
So
environment look like?
Luna, she's been tied up with, she's been bound, tied up, gagged, uh,
Couple
Anything
things.
about you?
blindfolded. Um,
Man,
they don't want her
or her
seeing her
senses.
targets. They know she's a caster. They saying in Draconic, it's a
Enough of the cackling.
it's a magic user. Yeah, it's a magic user.
She knows Draconic.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying you can hear them giving directions like, um, this one's a magic user. Make sure make sure her hands are bound real tight. Make sure she's gagged and can't see anything. Um, so that's what they do. And so she has no idea where they're taking her, but they're taking her. She can hear that some of them are like uh they're not necessarily arguing. They're like weighing like what they could have done instead. They're saying things like um we're gonna take her to Talsix, and Talsix will do with her what he needs. He's probably just gonna hold.
Damn.
He might just hold on to her just for red eye. And then you hear one of those folks say, um, maybe we should do you think it was a good idea not to negotiate? And another one's like, what are you talking about? Um, do you have any idea what red eye would do if he heard you say that? You're no longer no longer the Twisted Branch tribe. We're on the red eye now. And like a couple of other
Hmm.
lizard folk, they kind of grumbled like in agreement, but it didn't sound like they grumbled. They grumbled half-heartedly, like, "Yeah, we are," and
They're being ruled by fear.
don't really want to be. Another lizard folk is like, "I don't really know much about Talos.
Beast
I
pirates.
find it unnerving that we have to serve one that is not a lizard folk god." And another one's like, "Well, then you can take that up with Red Eye and his lieutenants if you don't like it. I'm not saying anything. If Talos is the one that'll help us and our people survive, then Talos it is.
I didn't
Talos.
know this was the Wano arc, Lewis. Damn, son. Red Eyes Kaido right now, son. I hear the music down my head, so that
Oh
shit is
shit!
godlike.
Another one's like, yes, Red Eye's been proven that he's chosen by Talos. Semiramis can help propagate
Yeah.
our race, but we need force. We need more. He goes, we need more force and strength in order to take down our enemies. And another one's like, you just hear them talking amongst each other as they're taking you through. One of them's like, what if Red Eye's just what if Red Eye's just paranoid? What if
Stupid poopy head.
what if there was nothing what if there was nothing what if the humans had meant nothing to do any us harm at all?
There you go.
And another one's like
Even doubt.
another one is like, you fool. You know those people outside the marsh, they don't care about us. Red Eye said they infested our eggs. And now it's possible that they might be doing it. Actually, no, wait. These lizard folk weren't there when it happened, so they wouldn't be talking about that. But they do say they were the ones that infested our eggs, which means they are looking to wipe us out. They're not looking to make trade relations. Not looking to keep the peace. Not looking to keep the any truces. They want us gone. That's all humans
This is
care
what
about. That's all humans care about is expanding their domains
That's what Luna hears.
and taking
that's what
everything.
Luna is over here. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's all the humans care about is expanding their domains and taking whatever resources they want.
Ain't
Now
lying.
Luna knows now how that fight went down right before she got caught. So. Well, yeah, you know what happened after you got caught, right?
Yeah, this is
There
We tried to
Uh,
negotiate.
another lizard folk is like, well, this is one thing. Humans are quite tasty, though.
No.
Damn.
They got that.
The last jab when you thought it was all, when you thought it wasn't all about you.
Thought I had it.
We bring it right back.
Well, that's where the parrot steps in.
And this one has been fed quite well.
I don't know. Luna ain't got enough meat on her bones. So.
Damn. Fucking lolly, son.
Yeah, another one's like, do you think Talos will enjoy feasting on this
Tsundere.
one? Doesn't look like she's got a lot of meat on her.
So shoot.
The feast.
Damn, son.
The feast of the destroyer.
All right, well.
He relays emotionally.
What
well,
does Luna do?
He relays emotionally, scared, a flash of relief, but then immediately overwhelmed by terror.
What?
Terror.
Oh, okay. Sounds about right.
That is what Xanthus relays to Adelar.
She's feeling what?
He just said it. He just said it.
Well,
What does Xanthus say?
The only person he told was Adelar because he's the only person that understands Undercover.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's not the
okay.
only person. Sophia understands too.
Well, Roth would still be busy tracking. I just wanted to hear you say it
Oh yeah, really, you know.
out of
Undercover.
character.
She talks like every language.
Okay, so he goes straight to you first, and he goes, "You need to save her. She's losing faith."
That's all it took. Damn, she
Oh,
Black Watch. Hello, I thought we were sitting at the table drinking and shit, talking that shit. Like you got grabbed by some couple of iguanas. Now you say, "Oh my gosh, Night Watch is trash." I knew it. It's crazy, son. That's all it took. That's all it took. Damn. It's been 5 minutes. You look like you've been going 72 hours, bro. This is what actually it hasn't been 5 minutes. It's been like 2 seconds. She losing faith. She
Let
losing
her-
faith.
It's like Santos.
Yo.
Santos.
She's
I know you have an
going to Shaw,
empathetic-
man.
I
Stop
know you have
looking
an
for your
empathetic-
villain arc, bro.
I know you have an empathetic link with her.
I gotta stop, bro.
She's a kidnapped victim, you know what I mean? It's different for her.
Alright. So Sophia goes to Santos.
Kid,
Santos.
he can't cast magic. He doesn't know where I'm playing.
I know you have a deep bond and link with Luna. Try to convey this emotion to her. Try to convey hope. We're coming. Pass on that emotion to her. As much hope as you can muster. She needs you, Santos. We'll get there in due time.
Hit her on the bada.
Oh, that looks like a straight line down. She's not even like double movement. She's running, Lewis. She's running down there. Look, it's a straight line. She's running. Full plate and
Oh,
everything.
the beeline. You know that's slow. Don't lie. We all passing you.
You gotta play that. You gotta play that One Piece song. That One Piece
Yeah,
music.
just a
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun,
Mm-hmm.
dun, dun. Oh yeah, Lewis. So feeling instructed Santos to put that hope emotion.
Got the pirate hat low,
Luna.
son. Like about to go do this
We're
work,
coming.
son.
Dun, dun. Yeah, we gotta put
Everybody
that shit
walking
up.
up, got the cigarette lit. Niggas is about to fuck your shit up.
You already know Lucian is the Sanji of the group for sure.
Yeah, he definitely does. She's Sanji, guaranteed. He was the wild card for a long time, Sanji. Now, well, let's think about the positive about Sanji. Back in the day, he was the wild card.
Yeah. These days, that motherfucker 4th place.
I can't believe they said 4th place, but now it's all these niggas in the squad. Yeah, he probably 4th place now.
Ain't no
Too
problem.
many
That's
niggas.
confirmed, bro.
He's 4th place.
I'm
Jinbei is
saying,
below.
like
Confirmed.
early on, I didn't think he was that low.
No, early on he was always 3rd earlier on.
Oh, yeah.
But Jinbei joined the squad and was like, "Yeah, you not on my level, bro. I'm a
He
ex,
sunned the shit out of Sanji.
I'm an ex Shichibukai, my boy. You're not on my level."
My man, the disrespect too. The disrespect. This motherfucker
bounty,
grabbing the steering wheel of their shit, man. The new nigga can put his hands on the steering wheel, my dude. This dude Sanji ain't never been at the helm. Now
Well,
you in 4th place.
Jinbei, I think
And
Jinbei,
he do karate.
Jinbei and Brook used to be
That's
captains
fucked
of their
up.
own ships, so it makes sense that they pull
true.
that kind of rank.
Yeah, he's the helmsman.
Yeah.
He even declared it. They didn't even tell him. He was like, "I'm Jinbei. I'm the helmsman of the ship. I'm in the same arc." I'm like,
Right. I'm like, since when, son? He said it before, after he touched the
he said
I
Yeah.
after.
said it before.
He said it after. He said
thought
on
it
the
was
Wano.
before.
He said on the Wano arc because he took control of it during the whole Cake. He took control of it during Whole Cake Island.
That's
He
why
had
I thought
he
he
had
said
a-
it. I thought he said it.
No, he
in
didn't say.
Hokage.
He introduced himself as the helmsman in the Wano arc to like the
Oh, okay.
during the battle during the big war. He was I forgot who he introduced it to himself to like that, but he said I think it was to Raizo. It was to Raizo because he's never met Raizo before. He never met anybody there because he showed up right when they showed up at Kaido's island. So fucking his hideout.
Okay.
So like when he met the other samurai, he met Raizo and he introduced himself to Raizo. He said he's like, "Oh, yo, you one of the Straw Hats?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm Jinbei. I'm Jinbei. I'm the helms." He's like, "I'm the helmsman of the Straw Hat crew."
Okay.
Yeah. Frankie didn't want
Okay.
to fucking drive that ship anymore anyway. He was happy to give up that position.
Yeah.
He just wants to
I think
fix
every
shit.
I've seen Sanji. I kind of felt like everybody except for Zoro took a hand at the wheel. I think Luffy did the fuck around one time, but like to seriously drive it, I've seen Sanji do it. Nami.
Well,
and
Luffy
I've
did
seen-
all right.
Wow.
Frankie.
Luffy
I
did
have
all right.
Frankie, and I
Luffy
said,
did because he wanted to fucking jump off the fucking wall of Wano.
He was
Yeah.
trying to be toxic. He wanted to be toxic, son.
Yeah, Luffy
Luffy
did
real
stupid
all
shit.
right.
That dude was like pissing contest. Oh hell no! You're not about to punk me in this
Usopp, I
shit.
think Usopp had his
That was
hands on the
godlike though. I
yeah,
love
yeah.
when they
Usopp
keep putting
Usopp
those
was
three
at the
together.
wheel.
I've never
Usopp was
seen.
at
I
the
don't remember
wheel.
Usopp
He's like, yeah, take the
actually
lift
staring.
down
I
like a
think he was a
bitch.
couple of times, like early on, but he wasn't like
Mad
he wasn't on it
Tox.
most of the time. It was usually either Nami or Sanji or Frankie. I've seen Chopper on it a few times, only if he had to.
Really?
Like when they
Oh, I
had
think
to,
so. In
yeah.
beast form, right? Yeah, I have
Yeah,
seen
in
him
his
do it
beast
before.
form, I've seen him like holding the wheel a couple of
I have
times.
seen it. You're right about that. You're right about that. Well, I don't
Okay,
remember
moving on.
Sanji doing it, but okay. I guess he
Yeah, I
did
don't
it.
remember Sanji doing it either, but I mean, he must have. Shit.
I just feel it's a big deal if you put your hands on the steering wheel, my nigga. That says a lot. Like, oh,
All right,
okay.
so to this way, Sophia, you can see a tight tunnel squeeze in this direction.
Pause. Jeez, man. Guys got no respect.
And you
All right,
I
gents.
missed it.
see,
I'm gonna
and
go
you
ahead and head out,
see,
man.
and you see one going
Yo,
this
good
way.
night, Matt.
Good
Good
night,
night, man.
folks.
So it's a matter of which way she wants to go, which way.
We got let Ralph got to point to the right direction.
Oh, and I forgot about here. When you pass by here, this looked like another lizard folk den.
Oh, there was another thing up
Yeah.
here.
And it went actually, oh, I gotta move this guy. Um shit, the fuck? No, why does it automatically do that? Automatically like groups them up for some reason. Actually these I need to move them here. Yeah, she sees it go into another like lizard folk lair room, and it goes down further
I thought we had a wand, but I might have been
way.
a wand of negative energy.
As
The
she
charger.
got here, she can see with her dark vision
Negative energy?
up to like this extent of the area. She can see that it goes down. It goes into like another lizard folk sleeping den area, and then it continues in this direction. And then down here she can see a tight tunnel that's going in this direction, and she sees one going this way. Roth, as he's tracking, sees most of the movement going this way. Number 9. Which one is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which direction?
This way.
So yeah, she going forward, no hesitation. Go. We're probably gonna leave off at the when
Dark
we roll initiative
vision,
part.
you can see into this chamber. In fact, you can see what looks like a throne right there. You see that large room has a raised throne-like area at the north end, built out of wood and large animal bones. And the ground in front of the throne is stained with old blood, and there's a small pool of water to the west of the throne that splashes with small fish. So you see the throne here, you see the water there with the fish splashing in it. It's the room right now is not occupied, but it looks like where the chief of the tribe would be sitting.
Is that room empty right now, or is there anyone in there, or no?
No, it's like I said, it's not occupied.
Got it.
And as Ophelia quickly makes her way, following Ross' direction.
Look who we have here. Look who we have here. Surprise, surprise.
It's a surprise, surprise. Look who it is.
It's Ash Ketchum.
You, like, Luna hears Ophelia, like, her body, she just starts thrashing around.
Hold on. Y'all are moving mad close, like they letting you do that.
I'm sorry, let?
I
Did
just
you say
kidding.
let? We need permission?
For real.
That's a problem for me.
All right, hold on.
He said they're letting you do that. That's where they fucked up first.
So you look in there, and as you step into the entrance to look inside of the room, it's different from the others in this entire lair. You see decorations made of wood and clay beads that hang from the walls with egg symbols. And I think your characters passed a
A
religion check
shrine?
that the egg symbol represents.
Fertility, right?
The fertility. It represents their god, Semuanya. Semwanya.
Semwanya.
Um,
Good job, Lewis.
and she's and he's a deity of the lizard. He's the main deity of the lizard
Yeah.
folk, and they represent the propagation and survival of their people. Um, it's the most common element in this room.
Yeah,
There's a small pit of stone and clay that holds the remnants of a fire, and then there are
Ralph already did a
several.
religion check on him. Her on me.
Actually, no, not even remnants of a fire. There is a fire going on in here because it's dark. It's nighttime. So there is a small pit of stone with a fire burning, and there are several open pots of herbs that stand near the fire pit. And there's a pool of water that surrounds a cluster of tree trunks in the center of the room. You can see several lizard folk in here. Ones that have they're armed. The ones that have just left the battle. But you also see a stooped lizard folk wearing necklaces and bracelets of animals' teeth. That also stands at the ready.
That will be Talzar, wouldn't it? Isn't it?
Talzak.
Talzar.
You can see.
Close to your head.
Talzak.
You can see not just you can see what appears to be like different various material components.
Spellcaster. Thanks.
The way they talked about Talzix is more of a warrior. This one here, and judging by the room, this looks like it might be Hishka. Because Hishka was said by Kushak to be their druid.
Hishka.
And then you hear Hishka speak. They say that you wish to speak with me. Then let us speak.
Oh my god, why is this thing lagging off? Let me reset.
But yeah, it is lagging bad.
I suggest we speak quickly. And we'll leave it there.
No.
What was it that you said? What was it that you said? Because I was lagging out.
Oh, you were lagging out.
Yeah, I had to reset. Oh look, I'm not even in R20 right now.
The lizard folk that was stooped over and wearing the animal teeth and all those components on their body, and judging by the room, it looks like somebody who's into magic and stuff with nature would occupy this space. Surrounded by all the warrior lizard folk, the one that's stooped and wearing what appears to be the kind of stuff you would find on a druid is they speak, and they speak in a soft, raspy lizard-like voice and draconic. I am Hishka. They tell me that you wish to speak with me directly. I suggest you do so now, but quickly.
It's also Sophia wanted.
And
Perfect
that's
segue to end.
Your opportunity for diplomacy has
There you go.
revealed itself.
Yes. There we go.
All right, Lou. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I can't wait till Thursday.
I hope you had fun.
Thursday.
yeah, that double sesh shoot.
He killed half his people because no one wanted to fucking be a fucking big boy and go get that. This is some crazy shit. That's crazy shit. I just don't understand it. Not you, obviously. It's what they decide to do. But I'm just like, I always try to. I always don't. I always have an issue understanding why. Like, if let's say it was us, people came to us and then they were fighting us and everything, and all of a sudden, they're like, "Yo, we want to talk to Hemlock." Is that no, not Hemlock. Hemlock is our NPC, right?
No, that's
Shit.
Sandpoint. That's the sheriff. That's the
My
sheriff.
God, it is Sanford.
Sheriff of Sandpoint.
All right, I guess. Spear Slayer. Yeah. Oh, we want to speak to Spear Slayer, and we're like, who's asking? And then they're like, attack like I don't know, fucking Lucian. They fucking down him. I really don't think we're gonna be like, no, we're not gonna let you speak to Spear Slayer. I just don't see that happening. You know what I'm trying to say? So like, when I see people, other enemies do that, I feel like they only do it because these motherfuckers don't have no names.
He said
They
'cause
so
they have
expendable,
no
son. They ain't got no
names.
names, bro. Like, oh yeah, you can kill fucking Brad. Who cares? I fucking hated that guy. But you can, but Lizard number 7. Of course you can kill that guy. I don't fucking care about that guy. But like,
Well, they're lizard folk. They got a different mindset and culture than humans,
so wild,
than
bro.
dwarves. Though here's one thing your characters know about lizard folk. They are concerned about survivability, which is why you didn't have to fight 25, 30 of them right now. Most of them ran off because of 2 reasons. One, they were losing numbers. But the second one was they saw those worms and they're like, all right, this infestation is happening again. And that means our egg clutch is going to get ruined. They don't want that, which implies to the characters, oh shit, their eggs have been infested before. They lost a whole generation. They lost a whole generation of lizard folk. They're all about survivability and making sure that people live, especially their children. And now, they're terrified of it happening again. And they broke off from the fight because to them it's like shit. We need to. All right, fuck these guys right now.
Our kids come first.
We
Children
already,
come
yeah.
first.
Our next generation comes first. We already got one of their own, so if they try anything, we'll fucking kill her. But just break off. We're gonna go tell Hishka, and they wanted to speak to
I got
Hishka
him.
anyway. So, and then another group is like, we're gonna let Talzix know, and so, yeah.
They were definitely not united with what was going on. So that was always like a cue for me for like, okay, there's a chance for us to like. So that was a good.
Well,
I think that was
yeah.
great, and
You can see that Luna can hear
for us to
some
read
of
that from the
the
situation, right?
Luna can hear some of the dissent going on as
They're
well.
not. They're not 100% on board with Red Eye. We're trying to
Yeah.
exploit that pretty much to our advantage.
Right.
They're not. Red Eye's been around long enough to prove his
He's
whole
formidable.
his whole might makes right. Like, all right, you want to do something, then fuck me up.
He's like Kainu in One Piece, that that red magma dude.
Hey, Red Eye. No, it's like what Matt said. Red Eye's becoming like the Kaido of the Lizard Marsh, pretty much.
Kaido. Oh
He's
yeah,
becoming
Kaido's a
like the lizard version of Kaido for the Lizard Marsh. He's got, and I know how Kaido has his who's the
The performers, the gifters.
the performers, and then he had the Toby Ropa,
Toby
fucking
Ropey, yeah.
The
Toby Ropo, and then the
that's
gifters.
Red Eye.
This is
Red Eye got his elite squad as well. So
He got his
he-
own court.
yeah,
He got his own
yeah.
court.
That's the Beast Pirates.
His
he's
Yeah.
been
Lieutenant.
he's been giving them titles. They got Red Heart, Red Claw, Red Jaws,
Right.
Red.
What you trying to say? These guys are
Red
red-haired
Spirit.
pirates? Red-haired shakes somewhere? Red-eyed shakes.
He is Red Eye.
Okay, all right. I see where you're going with it. No, I like it. It's just, damn, I'd be like, y'all okay with getting killed like this? Cause that's like, yeah, we can always go for it. Yeah, roll some dice, fuck it, like kill them. But I always feel like I'm like, damn, if this was a real situation, I feel like I would be like trying to like assess, like y'all really don't be giving a fuck about you. That's why I'm so happy you mentioned the egg. So I was like, okay, somebody's thinking about survival. So you said the green worms came from where though? Can you tell me that again? I think I might have walked
Like
away for that.
when they're grown
One of the Mr. Folk
adults,
that
when
got
they're grown
decapitated.
adults and they're fighting to like defend their lair, like they're expecting some of their people to die. They'll try to like some of them have been drinking potions, and if there's one that's dying and needs a potion, like or some sort of they'll bandage them up. Like they won't just leave them there to die. But if they but if they're too fucked up, they'll be like, all right, well, there's nothing we can do about you, but you won't go to waste, and then they'll eat them. But
I see what you mean. The culture is
yeah.
different.
they're
You're taking that
cannibals
into
too,
account.
so
I'm probably
yeah.
not even taking that into
It's a
account.
different. It's just a completely different culture from not even centuries. They've been like this for millennia. Um, they haven't,
Okay.
a lot of lizard folk really, they haven't really changed much from their traditions.
I was
Um,
thinking of them just as lizard barbarians, like lizard. Yeah,
But not every tribe is the same. Some lizard folk. There are some
I
lizard
was
folk
simplifying them,
tribes. There are some lizard folk tribes that'll
missing some
like
nuance.
that will like hire themselves out as mercenaries. And there's some lizard
Mhm.
folk
Some are even adventurers.
that'll take. Yeah, a few could be a few are adventurers.
It could be a
They'll
PC.
they'll explore. I think some tribes will actually send
Mm-hmm.
like one of their own out to like learn about the world, and then come back. And I read that when lizard folk do that, they're always like super uncomfortable. Like they go into a city, like anywhere, they're super uncomfortable. First of all, they're already prejudiced against. But if they manage to go to like a city that tolerates
As a
them,
half orc, I would understand. Yeah.
right? If they go into a city or area that just tolerates them, they'll it's like, oh shit, there's a lizard folk here, but he's in our city, he ain't gonna do shit. But like
Right.
they just feel uncomfortable with the way the culture is. They don't get it. They're like, it's just something, try to talk politics with the lizard folk. They're like, what?
Okay.
They're like, that's just not how we do things, but whatever. Seems pointless. It seems arbitrary. Like a lot of the things they'll see is like,
Simple
this just
folk.
seems, yeah.
They're simple folks.
But there's always exceptions. You might bump into a tribe of lizard folk that's allied with the elves nearby, and they trade. They're like, because lizard folk generally they're neutral in alignment. They're not evil,
They
they're
could
not
be
good,
anything.
they're not lawful, and they're not chaotic. They're
It
just
could be
living.
whatever.
They're just living. Some will choose to live more violently, and some will choose to live more peacefully, and some just go with the flow. That's why a lot of them That's why a lot of them, when it comes to their magical their magic users, they mostly tend to be druids.
Okay.
Or spirit shamans. But yeah, that's really their culture. I know somebody rolled a high ass knowledge check for them, and I think I put a bunch of it in
Did I put-
bestiary.
Ruff did when Sophia was talking to Kushak when he was in prison. She wanted to know about. Wait, I don't know about the lizard folk themselves per se, but I know about the deity.
Like look
I
at these
rolled
guys.
those.
They're
Rock
just
made it that.
look at these
The
guys. They're
religion.
over here. These over here chilling, drinking, having a
They're
good time.
chilling, having a
Roasting some
good
chicken. They got
time,
some chicken. They got some chicken and pig
play,
in the fucking.
playing some bones. Playing some bones and dice. They got a simple life.
I usually put down when I roll a knowledge check, but I don't have anything here. Last thing I have here is dark tentacles.
I think it was Adler that rolled the high.
I wrote the chat. I wrote
Oh,
the
it was
chat.
Luda. It was Luda.
Oh, you rolled it, but
Okay.
it was my character, or it was you for Luna.
I know
Okay,
somebody
Luna.
rolled.
Luna
Luna,
did it.
Luna.
I know
Luna.
someone rolled a knowledge religion Semuyanya on behalf of Sophia when she was talking to Kushak.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
I,
him. That was
I think it
her.
was Roth. I could have sworn it was Roth that did that religion check. Because
No,
he
I mean,
was there
I
all.
usually write it down. I have all my
Yeah, I wrote
every knowledge check I ever done. I write it down
the knowledge nature check for the lizard.
because when I forget and then I need to Google it so I can know for myself. I think I only look at but so much information. It's like, oh, I would know that. I would know this. I would know that. Oh, shit. I
Yeah, I
know
don't know
viewers
any.
don't like
Yeah,
us googling, but
I
if
don't
I
know
roll
any
a
of those.
37, I'm gonna take that Google document.
I don't know any of those deities like out of character, so it's perfect. Like if my character knows, then I'll learn. If not, oh well, so I don't know.
Right. All right. Well,
Yeah.
that was fun.
It
That
was
was fun. Now we have our opportunity to
until Thursday.
fucking, and then we still have Thursday, baby. Let's get it.
Man, if I knew she was there, man, I would have used up that scroll. I would have used that scroll of honey tongue.
You can still do it. They just know that you did it. What they gonna do about it? Nothing.
Well, see,
No, you use magic. I don't want to talk to you now, you bitch ass
I know
motherfucker. Talk to me. Talk to
they
me.
they might think it's
Plainly,
possible.
her
I
signal.
mean, they'll get suspicious. You start pulling out a scroll and reading. They're gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Whoa, what the
they'll
fuck?"
be
It's
suspicious.
like pulling
They'll
out
be
a gun or
Right.
going in your pocket in the
Yeah.
Right?
middle
Yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's like, yeah, right.
Would be bewitched.
That's true.
Or catching a
That
car
makes sense. That makes
It's
sense.
like pulling out a gun.
Yeah.
You got a wand in your belt, and you reach for that shit. Motherfucker's like, "Whoa,
Whoa, we ain't letting
wand's
you.
like a gun. What magic? What are you about to do with that? That's a
Yo,
that's a
somebody
that's
pull
a
out.
right.
that's
That's
a
true though. If
W that's a WMD in your fucking belt right now. You
I,
better put your you
I
better.
see,
I don't know if that's a
somebody open
fireball. I
scroll.
don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I see any of them open a scroll, try to like, arcane language, like talking. I'm like, oh hell no.
Oh
Right. Yeah.
hell no.
Pachata would
Taking
do the
that
same.
shot.
Pachata would be
Roll
like, they're
initiative.
taking a scroll out. Hold on. Wait a second. I don't trust what
Right.
they're casting. I'm not gonna
No,
roll a
no,
Yeah.
man.
spellcraft. I'm not rolling spellcraft to find out. Fuck that.
I'm not
Right,
rolling
right, right.
spellcraft
It's
to
already too
find
late. The
out.
stuff been
So
casted already. Too late. Nah, I'm gonna prevent that shit.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Well,
Okay. All right.
we gotta go with her natural dexterity, her natural diplomacy skill. We'll see if she prevails.
Nah, I think you'll do fine. They
Yeah.
don't really. You usually have compelling
You think-
arguments, getting
you-
that extra circumstance bonus.
Well, she got
Kushak
that.
was
She
the
got
one
that
that said if you want to
Kushak,
talk
yeah.
to, yeah, Kushak
Yeah.
is the anyone that you, if
She might
there's
get a bonus
anyone
of
to
diplomacy
if
because
there's
of that.
anyone to
Kushak.
talk to, if there
It's
was
her.
anyone to talk to, yeah, it would be
Yeah.
Hishka.
Oh,
They
trust
said,
me, I had
yeah.
her in the top of. She was one of the people at top of the list that she was trying to, find here, and we did by chance. So that's perfect.
Talzuk.
Looking forward to Thursday.
How you spell
Little bit of RP.
Talzuk? Actually, you wrote it. Hang on a second. Oh, I can't scroll further enough
I think it's
back.
TALSAK. Oh,
I
it's what
think,
a SOX.
and they and
Oh.
the information that they gave the characters. I don't know if I don't know if you were there with Ruff when they did all that.
He was, but I wrote it down. I have Escana, Cortaba, the Red Jaw, Tabika, Espiba, the Red Claw. I think she's a sorcerer, or he's a sorcerer, and Talsucks. I wrote my notes here.
Yeah, Talzux they said is a very versatile warrior.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Talsucks is the one that's very versatile. He
Yeah,
specializes in
versatile.
grappling.
Talzuk, Hishka, and who's the other one?
They say Talzux is very versatile warrior, fights like a beast. Is good at is good at
Grappling.
grappling. In fact, he's also in tune with. They say he's so in tune with his natural surroundings that when he grapples you, that the vines themselves will grow and grapple you.
He uses. I wrote in my notes. He uses nature to aid his grappling.
Yeah, he uses like
remind
nature
him.
to aid his
Yeah.
grappling. They described it as like, yeah, he grapples you, the vines themselves will latch onto you, and then what he'll do is like he'll
Damn.
let you go and have the vines keep you grappled, and he'll just start pummeling you.
Turn you into a
Yeah.
human punching bag? That's crazy,
Yeah.
son.
Yeah. So Frida,
They said
I
there's
have it in
even
my notes.
stories. They say there's even
5 lieutenants.
stories that his vines can even grow thorns and pierce into you.
Okay. What do they say about Hishka?
Hishka's they
She's
are
the druid. She's the
druid
potential
of
ally.
the
And she has two sets.
Originally a the main druid for the Twisted Branch tribe, but they're no longer the Twisted Branch tribe. They got conquered by Red Eyes, so they're part of Red Eyes tribe. So they're the former Twisted Branch tribe.
Okay. And who's the third character? It was Talzak, Tishka, and who?
No, there's 5 lieutenants: Talsix, Insipa, Sebeka, Cortaba, and Eskana.
I'm gonna need those names later. I guess I want to get information on a little bit of all of them, so that when I
I'll let you know next time.
interact.
I have it written down over here. So.
All right, let me know. Yeah, Lewis, you don't gotta go through it if it's a hassle.
Because
No, yeah,
Roth
we could do.
was there when
I'll say
she
yeah,
spoke.
we could put it on the.
Roth was there when Sofia spoke
WhatsApp.
with Kushak. So, and she did translate to like Roth afterwards. So like what Sofia knows, Roth knows as
That's
well.
why I probably didn't write down that information because I was sitting back saying, "What do you say? So what do you say?
Right.
So what do you say?
We're
Remember that shit? I
speaking
should
the
have wrote
common.
it,
Yeah,
and I think you were
yeah,
getting tired of doing the translations, so
yeah.
I think I
But
sat back, and I don't think you ever
off
like
off
went through
panel
the
though.
motions of.
Off panel she did let Sofia did let the party know everything that she got from Kushak. Obviously, she disclosed all that information.
Okay. All right.
All right, guys.
Kushak.
GG. Good night.
All right. You have a good night.